Yo, what's going on? Right now we live. MTtv, man.
We live.
We live.
Oh, we live.
We live.
Yeah, man, we live, man. What's happening, world? Tune in, man. Tune in.
Hey, man, right now y'all hit the like button, hit the share button, get all your people in this live, man. We about to go up.
MTtv, man. Right here in the monkey town, man. I am the Don Turbo Carter Young.
I am A-Pooh. What's going on?
I go by the name of First G, man. What's happening?
You're tuned in to MTtv. The Major Beauty Boutique. But everything is what? Major.
That's right.
And y'all tell a friend.
We got a lit show for y'all tonight too, man. We got King Scarr in the building. We got Athens own Young Gutta in the building. And both of them brought some hits too, man. We already listened to the music. Both of them got some hits, man.
Y'all tune in, man. Tune in. Tag the friends in the comments. That's right. Shouts out to the Monroe Purple Hurricane too, man.
Well, the boy number one in the region, man.
Well, they number one, man.
When they say welcome to the road.
Welcome to the road, man. Y'all pull up at the game this Friday, man. This Friday at Monroe Area High School, man.
Yes, sir. This round two of the playoffs.
Round two of the playoffs.
Round two against Peach County, I believe, man. Peach County, yeah.
Man, shouts out to the Monroe Purple Hurricane, man. Y'all tune in, man. Tag some friends in the comments. Major Talk TV. Got my dog in the building, Gutta, man. What's happening? Got my boy King Scarr in the building, man. Check it in.
Finna go crazy. I say he's finna go crazy.
What's happening, man? What's happening?
Big shout out to everybody in the comments checking in.
Man, shouts out to our best fan too, man. Tamika, man.
Yeah, man, we know it's me.
Tamika, I know you like your shirt, bro.
Oh yeah, we dropped off a hoodie on an exclusive hoodie, and we gave her a picture, one picture of the host MTtv, man.
Yeah.
And we appreciate all the support that we've been getting from her, for real. All the likes, all the shares, everything, man, for real.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, get what though? We liked her shirt so much, we went.
We had to make her one.
Yeah. Y'all see what's going on?
Man, if y'all want one of these shirts, man, y'all hit us up, man.
MTtv, straight out the monkey town, where everything is what?
Major!
That's right.
Yeah, you did it, man.
I did that number two. That's my second time right there. But we got some things to talk about.
Oh my God.
Before we bring our guests up, we got some things to talk about, man. Man, first before we even get into it, man, I know y'all heard about Young Dolphs.
Man, that shit crazy, man. That shit is crazy.
Man,
rest in peace, dog.
it's crazy. Like we were sitting up here earlier at the shop. We were working on some t-shirt orders and everything. And your girlfriend called you.
Yeah, my girl called me.
Yeah, and she said something about. Well, I didn't even hear what was going on. I heard you kind of like.
Y'all heard? You heard? I was like, what you talking about? She was like, Young Dolphs don't got killed.
And see, the thing is, a lot of times when we see that stuff, sometimes it might just be a rumor going around. Sometimes it don't always be that.
Yeah.
But man, I jumped on Twitter and I immediately seen what was going on. And I was like, dang, another one.
Man, that shit was crazy, man.
Well, it seems like it's more dangerous being a rapper than it is going to the army.
Man, that rap game is a dangerous game, man. This shit is real dangerous. It's dangerous. I don't been through hell with this rap shit. Been shot at, jumped on, everything about this shit, man. For real.
I mean, it's definitely not a job. It's more of a lifestyle, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want y'all young men, black men in particular, to know what y'all signing up for. Protect your energy, protect your peace, and stay away from beef. All that.
You know, I think, man, when it boils down, I think it also go into what type of emotion that you have, and like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's some rappers that might be into, like, you know, like more so in the pop lane, and you know, talking about different types of subject matter. When your motion is street motion, it's a lot that come along with that, and shit. You know, we've been seeing what happened. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the situation, but it definitely got something to do with something dealing with the streets or some people hating on him because of what he got, and not just what he got, but also how braggadocious he is.
Yeah.
But that, you know, with that being said, man, if you work hard and you accomplish something you trying to accomplish, like you should be able to brag on it without having to worry about somebody getting mad.
You know what? I don't even like the term brag not because it's a bad thing, but because it makes jealous people mad. You shouldn't care what folks think, but you gotta care what they think, because what they think, what they gonna do is a reflection of what they think, and what they think is a reflection of what they gonna do. So like
all I know,
you know, ain't that wrong with saluting yourself, patting yourself on the back, being proud of yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but you know it's the way to do it.
I guess we just gotta stop posting out what we got going on and all that.
Man, look, man, but you gotta understand, if I came from the bottom, I didn't have nothing, and now I got a lot, and I don't work hard to get this shit. Like, I'm gonna talk about it, and I should be able to talk about it.
You know why I'm gonna talk about it though? 'Cause I remember every time I couldn't. I remember. So
I'm talking about that shit. They don't brag about that shit.
Here, they can call it brag, whatever. I call it blessing.
They call it. They want to be a blessing.
Hey, God, baby.
And that's fucked up. You can't talk about the blessing.
Yeah.
It's a world full of crowds in the bucket, man.
R.I.P. to man, Young Dolphs, man.
Yeah.
Condolences to the friends and family, everybody that connected to him.
That shit was a big hit to the music industry.
Let's speculate for a minute. Who y'all think had something to do with it? You think it was?
Shit, I don't know.
I don't
know. I ain't gonna throw no comments out there. No speculations and nothing out there.
I can't speculate on a person, but I can speculate. I give a speculation on the situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I think like it definitely street shit, and it definitely, you know what I'm saying? When you go out here and you beef with this person, okay? Then you beef with that person, you make a song about this person, you make a song about that person. You put yourself in a box where if something happened to you, who did it?
Shit, you don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Who did it?
Enemies.
And then the known enemies are one thing, but what about the unknown enemy? The people that sit around you looking at you, they're envious, they're jealous. Because a lot of times a nigga that be sitting around you, they'll know this nigga don't never create enemies. If I pop him, nobody ain't gonna look at me because he got 15 other niggas he been into with.
Nigga around you might be done make the call, you never know.
Make that bag. That what it is, that brown paper bag, bro. I'm telling you.
You know, the thing is, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, for instance, we don't know if it's the same people that did this, but you know, he got shot at that 100 times, right? If I do some shit like that, if I go on a mission, you know what I'm saying, and we trying to get somebody, we let off 100 more shots, whatever.
Right.
We didn't get him, and he bragging about it.
They coming again.
We
too much in the first time.
And the thing is, like I said, we don't know if they the ones that had to do with it. We don't even know who had to do with that. You know what I'm saying? But it's just one of them things like. The stuff that you put in that music, the stuff you put out to the universe, it has a way of coming back around to see.
Hell yeah, but hey, you put that gangster shit out there, it gonna be nigga trained.
We talk about it all the time. How we go somewhere, we positive, we want to have fun. I always say the same thing. Shit, I'm strapped. Turbo say the same thing. Shit, I ain't looking for no problem.
Hell no, I'm gonna have fun and help these niggas.
He'll put me back in that mindset. You know what I'm saying? Get out that. You strapped. It don't even matter because we ain't attracting that. You shouldn't need it. We gonna have fun.
We ain't gonna be around that type of environment.
We gonna have a good time. We ain't going nowhere. We need no guns.
All in all, man, it's a really, really unfortunate situation. And you know, we done lost so many people in the rap game over these past few years, like big artists to smaller artists, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like I said, it just seems like it's more dangerous to be a rapper and, you know, really be out here moving than it is to be in the army. Like, it's crazy.
Man, This shit crazy. Once again, man, R.I.P. to Young Dolphs, man. R.I.P. to Young Dolphs, man.
Can we talk about what I'm shaking my leg to talk about?
What the hell? You shaking your leg?
I got something to say.
Okay. What's going on?
DaniLeigh into the stage.
Who?
DaniLeigh.
Oh, the baby mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want her right here first. Cause I know some of these women, they gonna say, oh, she up there dissing black excellent. Black, no. First of all, it ain't about no money or nothing. If a person tell you they don't want you, if a person tell you that it's over with, play you like a side chick after they put a baby in you, that's the lamest nigga on earth. And why would you argue to stay? Why do he gotta call the police on you? Now DaBaby, that's a bitch nigga move, my nigga.
Call the police.
You called the police on the girl. I know you called the police on her because you were gonna beat her ass. I know why you really called the police. she was going too far, bro.
If she would have called the police on him, it'd have been.
Yeah, so I know why he called the police over, but it's just the point though, man. Like, damn, all this shit you talking, you ain't got no whole control. Excuse me, Dan, but I'm keeping it real. Like,
man,
you can leave. All that money y'all got.
This how I feel about that, man. Like, I feel like, and you know, dealing with people like you got certain females like you might be dealing with them loosely, and they kind of get out of pocket and think it's more than what it's not. You got that's something that really happened in this particular situation, man. When that girl put out old pictures and videos out showing them together, it ain't no way that this man can sit here and say she just a side piece. Why the fuck you laying up with the side piece? Y'all taking pictures, kissing face, all that.
Exactly.
Like, it can't be a side piece. You put a baby in.
You got a baby by it,
Staying with you all on social media like this because I'm gonna tell you, if she a side piece, you ain't doing all this camera phone shit. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing all that.
Hell nah.
So
it was
just really lame for him to try to kick it like, oh, she a side piece. I don't know why she here. You called her over there, bro. Like, you know why she there. You feel me? Or you would have been on kicked out.
Y'all know what Danny finna do?
What that?
What Sierra did? No, what Sierra did? Get her a ball player and do a 3-pointer on that nigga and don't care about no child support. Y'all see how Sierra do? Y'all see how Hey, y'all see how that nigga treat that nigga?
He got a baby by Sierra too, though.
Who that? You know, Future.
No, Russell.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a kid now. The thing about Sierra though, and I this ain't no shot at DaniLeigh. We never seen Sierra we ain't never seen her in this type of life. Like throughout all the stuff going on with Future, even though they was engaged, it didn't work out. We ain't never seen Sierra on social media looking a type of way.
But I haven't posted it. The timing is different. When Sierra came out, we had MySpace, social media wasn't as popular. And now in this time, anything going on that we're talking about, people gonna do this.
Yeah. But DaBaby finna drop a project too, ain't it? I heard.
Yeah,
and they kind of made me feel like this shit was all kind of planned out.
It ain't planned out.
When I seen the police pull up, I was like, nah, this some other shit. But, But I'm just like I said, if I'm laid up with a girl and I know how we been kicking it. I'm kissing out on the belly, doing all this shit he was doing. He doing some lovey-dovey shit that I seen on the pictures and shit. So how you gonna sit there, call the police on the girl talking about she don't stay with you? You know, like, come on, bro. That ain't fair. That shit.
Really she stay with you. Y'all got an apartment together. She stay with you.
Yeah, like if that's what y'all got going on, you should have been kicking it the whole time. Like anytime she pull her phone out trying to get you up, nah, you know we ain't doing all that. And you didn't do that, so shit. Don't try to sit here act surprised now.
And the girl, she got a couple charges too, didn't she?
2 simple assault charges. So I guess she laid hands on her. She did something.
Damn, DaBaby, she laid hands on you.
I don't believe she laid hands
on
you. It's just like how he was looking at her on that video. She was like,
that probably why he called her.
Yeah, he looking at her like, I know that look. I'm gonna knock your ass out. You hear me? All women know that look. They know. Okay, we know the difference in we arguing, we talking shit. You know what I'm saying? And we know the difference in the patience is gone.
He better slap shit out.
But you gotta think also, and don't take it the wrong way. DaBaby is a little small, short ass nigga. So you know he got short person syndrome. He a hot head. This nigga, he like how many situations we done heard about him getting into?
100 folks out in the beginning.
When these little dwarf type guys, like they hot heads. They always get into it. Tory Lane, like they got so much to prove.
It's like all these shop niggas got there. They got something to prove. I don't know what they got.
But Tori did not shoot Meg. I'm sorry, her pussy was not that good. No, I don't.
So you think she shot herself?
I don't know who shot her.
What happened on the back of her feet? Something happened to the back of her feet.
Hold on, cause let me tell you.
That's why I know that.
This bro try to make it like she just all that. This bitch, you not all that. You is twice his size. Like I swear, I know he probably.
She probably could have beat the hell out of him.
She would have beat the hell out of him. But I don't think he shot her. I'm saying. I think the pink toes in the car. And the pink toe was a little smaller. It fitted the description a little bit of what he was trying to do that night.
But who pulled the trigger though? Who pulled the trigger?
Listen, I don't know, but I don't think he shot that girl.
I don't see. Look, let me tell you why.
He gonna come out
Tory Lane, look, I don't know what happened. He another one of them small guys I was talking about. I don't see so many videos.
And Megan double his size.
Listen, Tory Lane,
Megan.
He is a hot head. He stay getting into it, stay trying to prove himself. So I can see a little small guy like that getting mad and getting upset.
Let me say this. I think it's a difference in proving yourself and defending yourself. Because, like me, I'm a smaller person. See, now, like, the older I get, I know how to just look at these hoes. Yeah, it's not a game. Yeah. I don't gotta act like, I'm bad, I do this, I do that. I just know how to look. I just know how to look. And I got this tone that I get about myself. So it's just like, and that's what men or women, I'm a strong woman. So it's just like, nah.
So you give them that look and they'll just goddamn shit.
Yeah, but I just feel like, okay, just like a person say, cause you small, like, you can be a little extra. Cause you small, people be extra. They be trying to free pig.
Yeah,
I know that big ass girl just made him like, I'll beat you up cause you 4'9".
Oh, I forgot she's small too.
That's why I said, I was like, no offense.
It's
like,
easy to forget my size.
I forgot we had 4'9" in the building.
I'm gonna be real, like, look, man.
Shout out to A-Pooh, man.
Yeah.
Look, just getting back to the Tory Lane Megan shit, man. If he didn't, somebody shot some bullets fired off and that shit hit the back of her feet. Oh, so if it wasn't under him,
you know what I heard? I heard with glass.
But I'm saying how the glass pop, like they found some glass, some bullet fragments. Somebody shot the gun.
Hey, do y'all think that nigga shot Megan?
Hell no.
Y'all don't think so?
You ain't
getting shot?
You ain't getting grazed in no tight space.
Huh?
You ain't getting grazed in no tight space.
No.
But I'm saying, think about this. She barefooted, got some little flip flops on. If he shoot that motherfucker, maybe he shoot it at her, but they're trying to like, bitch, shut the fuck up. He shot it by her, and that shit.
And some bounced off and hit her leg or something. That's probably what happened.
It was more than one witness around. Somebody would have told that shit, bro. Them folks ain't strong like that.
Ain't say nothing.
Them folks ain't strong like that.
But at the same time, they also hadn't said that she lying either though. Like ain't nobody said nothing.
One of them girls said she was lying because I seen on YouTube. Somebody said that.
Well, it's gonna come out in court, man. It's gonna come out in court because that nigga ain't trying to do no time.
I can't wait till this shit hit.
He ain't trying to do no time.
Man, he Canadian. He get fucked up. He get deported.
Yeah,
he get deported.
Well, shit, he got money, so shit.
Yeah.
Get deported.
Before we bring about our next guest, man, and one more thing I want to talk about, man, and this is the Kyle Rittenhouse case. You know, that's the he was 17 years old at the time. He killed 2 people in Kenosha, Wisconsin during the protest last year. Yeah. And he's on trial right now, and I've been kind of keeping up with it. And I'm gonna be honest, man, it's one of them cases where it looks like to me, just seeing the judge and how the judge is favoring the defense, he's favoring his side. Yeah. Man, it seems like he finna get off, man. He finna get off.
It seems like some George Zimmerman or Stacey, what the broad name is, that killed the daughter in Florida.
Yeah. I know you're talking about.
Got off.
Yeah, the little girl. Yeah, I mean, it just, of course he's gonna get off.
And it's crazy because I seen the videos, and I'm not gonna say with how everything went down, he didn't have a right to defend himself. But everybody that he killed, both people he killed, like the situation was different. Like
hell yeah, it was.
And one of the guys that didn't die, he actually shot him from behind. You know what I'm saying? Like the medical examiner examined the guy's wounds and said it appears that the shots came from behind. So that's not self-defense at that point. And I did a video about it. If the guy sitting on the fence stand looked like me, that shit, it wouldn't even be a question. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that shit is crazy.
Man, we just dealt with somebody a couple episodes ago that got a life sentence that didn't even shoot nobody.
Yeah.
They heard the shot. They weren't even in the vicinity of the body. They were only a part of what took place before that.
In this situation, this little bastard, this guy, he was 17. He was 17 at the time. So he's not supposed to have a gun, period.
Right.
He don't even live in this state. And at the time, the pandemic was going crazy, so it was curfew. You're not even supposed to be outside. You're not supposed to be in this state. You're not supposed to have a gun. So off rip, it's everything you did was wrong. Like, you're not even supposed to have this weapon. You feel me? So
if like you go out there with a gun, you looking for something.
If he look like me, if he look like me, look like you, or any of us in here, man, it would be totally different.
Oh hell yeah!
You wouldn't have a judge sitting up there saying, "Well, you can't call the people he killed victims," but he let the defense call them. He let them call them rioters and looters, but he's not letting the prosecution refer to them as victims.
And then I heard the judge phone went off in court, right? And a Trump song came on.
His ringtone was Donald Trump campaign song, man.
Yo, that shit crazy, man. That shit is crazy.
Come on, man.
Man, I just hope, man. I just hope they be a good trial, fair trial, man. I just hope this shit be right.
You know what?
We in America.
You know what? As far as fair trial, fuck 'em. We done had too many unfair trials against our people. Fuck 'em.
Yeah,
they can do what they want with them.
Man, we in America. Fair
Like,
trial. I don't even
do
know, I
our
don't know
people
what
right.
that is.
Y'all can keep letting y'all people go, but start letting some of our people
But look,
go too.
and so this is what's so crazy. They doing all this, but at the same time, they're pushing to get critical race theory taken out of school.
Yeah.
They don't want these kids to know what y'all ancestors did
Exactly.
back then and what's still going on. They taking it out to school. I seen it's a school district in, I don't know if I want to say it's in Ohio somewhere. They want to burn the books. They got this stuff stuff about slavery and racial prejudice in it.
Man, that's why I on the parents, man, to teach your kids, man. Teach your kids history, man. Our history, black history.
But shit, it's fucked up. You teaching them the right thing in school. At home, they go to school, they gonna fail because
Hey, you
everything.
know what? They teaching them the wrong shit anyway. They
Yeah,
ain't
exactly.
learn that shit. They ain't
You know what
doing.
I'm saying?
See, they think they doing it to hurt us, but they should do it for us.
Exactly.
So, the same way that our real history is at the bottom of the transatlantic, where those slave ships came from. The real history, like burn that shit.
It seems like every year the younger generation learning though. They are learning.
Yeah. But and because of that, what they doing now, they finna make it to where they don't know nothing about it.
That's why some of the
I mean,
parents and those
because the
lessons,
thing is-
leaders and
But shit, they got the parents in such a crazy spot. You gotta think about the average black family. They working paycheck to paycheck. They don't have that time to sit down and talk and teach these kids. So when they don't, whatever the kids learn in school, that's what they learn. And when they get home, you know, shit, mom and dad is so
man,
tired.
that's why it needs to be all kind of programs for these kids, after school kind of programs. You know what I'm saying?
It's
so they
crazy.
can learn, man. These kids gotta learn history, the real history.
Yeah.
We
And-
need to know. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to know.
I seen a report. They said critical race theory is killing the soul of white kids, and I'm like, so y'all don't want to teach about the shit that really happened because you afraid of how these white kids gonna feel. But what about how we feel? You know what I'm saying? What about how our kids feel? And that's just one of those
Boy, that
things.
shit crazy, man.
They just like the Bible though. Okay, they'll tell us about the slave trade in the 1700s.
Yeah.
But the very first slave trade is in the book of Deuteronomy. I read the whole Bible before. But you know what I'm saying? Was the Africans. They sold black people.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know some people watching, they might not like what I got to say. But when it come down to some of the stuff in the Bible, I feel like that stuff was put in there. So because when the slaves was told you got to learn this, they got the stuff that you reading that take you to the promised land got to be able to also keep you in this entrapment that we got you in.
They use
So I feel like it's certain things that they put in the Bible because we don't know who wrote. We ain't writing like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You got
I feel
Old
like
Testament,
there's certain
New
things that
Testament.
put in
all of
there.
it ain't 100.
Like think about this. If you a slave and they say you got to learn this to get to heaven, and you read and you get into this book and they say, well, they've been trained slaves for years. But black people were the first person. Of course, you're not gonna think that what you're
it
going
was
through.
against the law for slaves to read, so it was more like if you do what master say.
See, everybody.
If you like, some of them knew how to read, but it was more so like, okay, well, your master is your God.
Yeah.
You feel me? In the Bible, you know, the white man made himself God. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it
Painted
was
pictures of aunties and uncles.
yeah, like they
And I want to tell y'all
Sister
something,
and
man.
brother.
I want to tell y'all something. All the images that y'all have of Jesus, that's not what he looked like. If you want to know what Jesus looked like, he probably looked more like me. I'm saying to be honest, Jesus probably looked more like me than the image that they putting out here for us to absorb. And it been too many years. And like I said, I know some people probably not gonna like what I'm saying, but I mean that's really what it is. Cause you're not telling me this picture of Jesus, what we have, what be all on the Jesus piece and all that, man. He was in Egypt. He was over in Israel.
I ain't no way.
In the
Not
desert.
back then.
Come on, man. Nah.
He wasn't over there back
Fair
then.
skin.
Come
I'm
on,
saying, okay, what that is now, that what it was then. But okay, it's science proven fact. If he was over there, he was closer to the sun, and that's where the skin pigmentation comes from. Lighter people are from further away from the sun, and you got the darker people that's from closest to the sun. The sun like this on.
Exactly.
That's why you see some African that black is for real, and it ain't even me. I'm just saying they black in the microphone. I seen some before. I seen black people that look like that. They ain't African, they black, but they black.
Exactly.
Hey, man.
Man, teach your kid the real history, man. Not his story. Teach them the real history. Man, play that Young Gutta, man.
We've been having some major talk, man. We need to go ahead and bring about our first guest.
Play one of them Young Gutta songs, man.
Goddamn.
We live at MTtv right here in Monkeytown, man. Where everything is what? Major.
David Stewart, only color I see is red. Red, real talk.
What's up, Dave? What's up, bud?
Okay.
What's up, right, bud? I need to come out here and holler at you.
Hey, we will bring that fluff first. We're going to bring we good.
Let's go. I got my boy in the building, man. Straight from Athens, man. Athens on, man. Who we got, Ferdy? Who we got?
We got King Gutta coming up next, man.
Gutta, man. We got Gutta, man. Hey. What's happening?
That's it, y'all.
MTtv, we got King Gutta in the building. Athens on. Young Gutta.
Yo, what's happening?
Big shots out the bowl leg. I see.
What's good with you? Young Gutta.
What's happening, man?
How you doing?
I'm alright, man. I'm blessed.
Okay,
so
right now, this your first time coming through Major Talk TV. So right now, we want you to introduce yourself, let everybody know where you from and what you got going on.
Alright, man. My name is Young Gutta, man. You know, I'm straight out of Athens, East Side for sure. You did. Mr. 706, you did what I'm saying? Hey, man, shout out to my squad, man. You know, LPB, we still alive. You did what I'm saying? We keeping shit going. Also, shout out to EBE, man. Long live my talent, you did.
Yeah, right, man.
So. Okay, so.
Blood in the building.
Man, it's a few things I want to talk about. I did hear you mention EBE, and you know, me living in Monroe, you know, we right next door to Athens, but EBE is one of those names that kind of always made his way over here some sort of way. But I don't know too much about him. Can you tell us exactly what the EBE movement is in Athens?
Everybody eat, man. You know, that's from the East Side.
That's right.
You did what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Little brother definitely put that on the map. He stamped that. You did what I'm saying?
Okay. And what's your set called?
I said LBB. Fuck being broke.
Fuck being broke, man.
FBB.
Fuck being broke. Okay. I feel that. How long you been dealing with music?
Man, I've been at this, man, since 15, man.
15.
But I ain't taking serious though till 20. I had a good little run, you know, chopped it up with some people in the industry, but you know what I mean? Life hit you.
Yeah.
So how old you is then?
I'm 27.
Okay.
You still got time. You still got time, man.
Y'all know how long you been doing.
What, good 12 years, ain't it? 15. Yeah.
It's in me, man. It's in me.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga been working, man. He working.
So how did you get your start into music and what was your motivation?
I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. Definitely my brother.
Yeah.
His name Trapper. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay. Shout the Trapper,
He
man.
been doing it, man, way before me, and I ain't gonna lie to you. He's one of the hottest out of my city.
Okay. That was up. So within Athens, like just being on the outside, like I see Athens is kind of like its own world almost. You know what I'm saying? Own community.
Man,
so
like Atlanta.
I want to know, like,
For sure.
what are the ups and downs of being an artist in Athens and trying to break through?
Man, to be honest with you, man, like, really coming from where I'm from, a lot of folks really don't make it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's bred into my gene. Like, my cousin Low, he had a group back in the day, Low Down Dirty, running all the time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, see, now, them boys now, they did their thing, you feel me?
Yeah.
And then you had bad intentions, you know what I'm saying? But everybody else now, You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a good bit of talent there. Everybody just trying to break through.
Okay.
And shout out to my cousin Petro though. That boy he broke that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who you with?
He with Quavo. Huncho Records.
Yeah.
You got any hot collaborations, like any artists, local artists in Athens that you're involved with?
Shit, I'm finna go ahead and drop my mixtape next month. I ain't stopped no date on it yet, but it coming. Got my boy right here on it, and I got my boy Petro on it.
Okay.
Who your boy is over there? Who?
My boy
Say
Rock.
your name. Who he is?
My boy Rock.
What's up, Rock? What's happening? What's happening?
Okay. So we had Athens native a few episodes ago. Tony B. You familiar with Tony B?
Yeah.
Okay. So he was telling us about him, doing the club promoter thing and how he was experiencing hate. During his come up and stuff like that. Have you experienced a lot of hate just being in Athens, moving and shaking?
I wouldn't even say so much of hate, just overlooked.
Overlooked.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
So they just don't
on.
support you. They don't hate on you, but they don't really support you.
Yeah. It's just
Okay.
lack of support, you feel me? But that ain't stopping, man. I make my
Yeah.
own way. You know what I'm saying?
What's your biggest marketing strategy?
My
Like,
biggest market, man, I just stay active on everything from IG. Also, you can follow me on IG for Young Gutta _Gutta. That'll be Young _Gutta _706. I am him. You did.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I you know what I'm saying? I promote bro right here. He be hitting me up. You know
Oh,
what I'm
hell
saying?
yeah. I fuck with these niggas
He
strong,
be
man.
hitting me up too. You know what I'm saying? And I got a couple people that reach out. So, I done shows and stuff for since probably about 2016.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done shows like Latonia, Decatur, DeKalb. You know what I'm saying? In my own city too as well though. You know what I'm
When I was doing the green, when I first started doing the green, Mike on Thursday night, shit, these were the first niggas I hit up, man. They on point and on time. They ready, man.
They really want to jump back off into the music.
what would you say you had your biggest show? Your biggest turnout?
My last show that I had, actually, when it was, that was probably,
Athens?
yeah, it was at Athens, man, downtown. I had done did a little something with my producer. He held an event.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man, I went crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Athens done turned back up down there, I see.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they go back up. They turned up, but I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So, before we brought you up, we was talking about the situation with Young Dolphs, how he got gunned down today.
Yeah.
Can you kind of talk to us about how the violence is in Athens? Like, is it a dangerous place to be an artist?
You bring that attention, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's all about how you carry yourself. You know what I'm saying? I stay out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't beefing with nobody. I want the money.
So, okay.
So would you rather have fame or money?
Money. I don't care nothing about no fame.
Yeah.
It's all about the money, man. It's all about the money.
Always about the money.
All about the money.
Because look, if you get fame without the money, that's real goofy. Because you got all these people that fuck with you that tapping into
And
your
ain't
shit.
getting no
I don't
money.
call around though. It's a lot of them calling around though.
Everybody know you, but you know what I'm
that
saying?
shit goofy. That shit goofy. You get 500-600 likes on Facebook, ain't got shit going on in real, man. That's goofy.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
I'd rather have the money.
But man, I'm telling you, man, when you're an independent artist, I know a lot of people don't want to. Man, you still gotta go back to the old way. Get some CDs and all that shit. Share that shit still selling. Man, I don't go down with nobody say.
Hey man, somebody told me that shit too.
Everybody keep asking people CDs,
Hey, you know
CDs. Don't nobody want to get them, but that shit sell.
They
And
do
you're
it.
independent.
People doing it again.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I was at Stone Prep
You
Mall.
independent. You better get you something to
Yeah,
sell.
yeah,
Or you gonna
CD.
keep that spending money.
Two
You
CDs.
feel me?
Damn.
I got it in the car, matter of fact. I mixed
Man,
it, y'all.
CDs sell.
Okay.
So y'all can
If
call
you're
me.
an independent artist, man, get you some CDs, DVDs, got moved, get everything you
I ain't
got.
gonna lie though. If I did CD, I'd give them away. I wouldn't even make no money off of them.
Shit, I'm selling my
But
shit.
look, all the money you make,
I got to sell.
you gonna get your money. Okay, if you sell CD, you get all that money. If you
You
sell an
independent, man, you got to sell.
iTunes, if you
Sell
sell
yourself.
something else, they get a percentage. That's the thing. It like they made it go all whatever you want to call it, but it's so they can get a percentage.
I did that.
You see what I'm saying? But they get a percentage. But if you do your CD, you get all the
Man, I'm
money.
selling everything. Hey, I'm selling everything. CD, DVD, shirt, everything. God damn it. Everything my name stamped on, I'm selling.
I get the best thing like when you put something out there and you trying to figure out a marketing scheme. I guess you got to just figure out who your target audience is. Like if the people that you targeting is between like what I'm saying early teens up to 21 early 20s, they probably don't like the cars they drive. They probably not messing with CDs too tough. But if the demographic that you after is a little bit older, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody with an old school definitely got a CD player.
Man, young folk be asking me for CDs.
I'm gonna be honest.
Young folk be asking me for CDs. It don't matter how old you is. They ain't got nothing to do with it.
My personal experience, most people
Everybody
I
got me
know
for CDs.
don't listen to CDs no more. So I mean, I know it's still people that's into it, but I can't name one person that I personally know that still actually pop a CD in.
My niece, Brian, she 20 years old. She got a CD player in her car. He still play CDs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I know some people still into it. Yeah,
Bluetooth
Bluetooth or the aux.
Bluetooth.
Now, you know, but shit, I get, like I said, you got to figure out who your demographic is and who you trying to target.
Yeah.
And I mean, if the people that's into all the
If you ain't got nothing to
technology.
say, if you ain't got nothing to say, all you gonna be doing is spending money. Spending money trying to make it. Spending money. You gotta have you something to make some money.
Yeah, and it really, you know, with how everything is shifting, like is you got to turn the internet shit into money, because like people make millions of dollars on the internet, and you know people make $1,000 on the internet. Like it's money out there. You just got to.
Yeah, we just gotta figure out other ways to how to make it on there.
Yeah.
I thought the preacher was the biggest pimp. No, the internet is. Like real talk.
What
they
about the
everything.
internet preacher?
Yeah, them too. I'm saying, but they still ain't bigger than the people that made the internet. You feel what I'm saying? Like they get a piece of everything, and get what? They ain't everybody business. They right up under the federal government. No, they tell all like that's why I say. Like I get what he's saying about the CD, but I just think as a whole, like we gotta take our shit back, bruh. We gotta take it back. That's why it's so easy for folks to steal your shit right now. You put a snippet up on the internet and then you hear somebody rapping some shit. Oh man, that's yours, but what can you do about it?
Nothing you can do about it.
You know what I'm saying? It just, I think as far as music go, we have to figure out a way to take our shit back. If we ain't gonna have our own network, we gotta get more control.
So
All the control, but yeah.
So
back to the
Young Gutta, I wanna know like where do you see yourself going with music? Like how big you wanna get?
However it'll take me, man. You know, like, each step is a blessing for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it went from a hobby to I figured out how to get paid from it, and you know, I got better with it. You know what I mean?
That was up. And so you said you get paid from it, like what kind of like from shows or like from your music streaming online?
All of that, I charge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you charge for features, all that.
I'm done giving away freestyle, man. I done plenty of shows for free.
Okay.
You did. I was just telling my boy that before we came up here.
Yeah.
So how much for a feature? Like if you did a feature, if I want a feature
I'm starting right now for a feature right now, 300.
And when you do beats,
Hey, y'all want a feature for Gutta, man? 300, man.
You go get on it for 300.
300.
Okay.
300. I eat you up right now. You know how it is.
Okay. That was up. Since you started charging for features, have you noticed people dealing with you differently? Like people maybe not wanting to pay that price, or
I mean, I don't really look at no type of way. You know what I'm saying? You do or you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? Really, I don't even pay attention to how they even react.
Yeah, for sure.
Need to keep working.
That's it.
So what's your process like of making music? Like do you write your stuff down, or do you just
All right.
You make sure it's right before you go in there.
Hey man, I gotta critique myself, man.
Okay, so how much time you usually take on one song when you in the studio?
Shit, when I go in the studio, it's already wrote. That's done in 15
So you just run through it.
That's done in 15
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't play no game.
You got a specific engineer you lock in with? Or?
Oh yeah, my boy Rocky B, man. Shout out Rocky B, man. Rocky B. For real, you did. That man done produced my whole mixtape that coming.
Yeah, okay.
He made the beats?
So
he made the beats and engineer.
Oh,
Damn.
That was up.
Well, I know we here talking about music.
We need some beats.
Outside of music, like, you know what I'm saying? Is there anything else you do? Like, not working or nothing, like any other, you sell clothes, you got a clothing line, or any other hustle you got?
Nah.
It's just straight music?
Straight music, man.
So you just focus on the music?
I'm a dad, you know what I mean? So
What? Turkey bag? What'd you say?
Turkey bag.
Turkey bag?
Turkey bag.
Hey, turkey bag. Okay.
Oh, that's a brand?
Hey, man, Thanksgiving. I was gonna say Thanksgiving coming up, man. It sound like a real fat, nice little fat little baggie. You know? Turkey bag. I'm gonna get now instead turkey bag.
Yeah, we got Gutta in the building, man.
yeah, man. Shouts out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for having me.
Oh, yeah, you already know, man. You already know. We all the way in, man.
I'm in love.
So you looking to sign, or you gonna stay independent?
with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, each step for me is a blessing.
So if somebody come at you with a deal, would you?
It depends, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It just depends.
Right.
It depends.
What's your number? What's your number? If you had to name a number, or not even a number, like what's your terms? Like,
What you do it for me?
I got. Yeah.
I mean, but see, but that's different because you know every country, you niggas not getting $1 million
But I gotta
every
be me
day.
though. I gotta be me. I gotta still be me though. My creativity.
So they can't have creative control.
No, hell no. Hell no. They can have a say so.
Yeah.
But they can't have full.
What about
So
the
you-
master? Can they have? You gonna say your master so they got the master?
I gotta keep my shit.
So you really want distribution? You really want
probably-
yours
you
not
probably-
a
you probably
distribution
looking at
deal,
goddamn-
not a record deal.
You probably looking at
I
by.
myself sound no real.
I mean, I'm just saying. So you would just sign with somebody to distribute your stuff,
That's it.
not to.
Yeah, like-
you went sold the sign to the
Yeah,
lady.
I
No.
know what you're saying.
Something like that. You looking at probably like a good 20 to 50 bands maybe. If you keeping all your masters and all, yeah, you probably looking at about 20 to 50
I do all the
bands.
lead work now.
Now, if you give all your shit away, then when they throw that big money at you, because they know they finna make millions, multi-millions off of you.
That's why I gotta learn. I gotta be smart and learn that way so I can do it myself.
So for
That's
$1
why I
million,
do all my lead work.
so for $1 million, you want like just give them 2 albums for $1 million.
Yeah, I gonna
But
get
so-
And they own the masters.
I'm gonna put that up.
And they own the masters and all that.
They can do that.
Hell yeah.
But you can choose what you give them. You still got control.
If a major label would sign somebody for $1 million for only 2 albums, I'm sure everybody would jump on that. But usually,
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
you get 2 M's, but they got 5 or more.
Yeah, they do.
And then it's this new thing they doing. They make you put mixtapes out that don't count as an album to you. You making the music shit. This a whole body of work.
Hell yeah. That's a whole yeah, hell yeah.
Nah, we got to get you hot first. So this ain't gonna count as an album. We just gotta put this out to get your buzz up. So when you drop the album, you'll be hot.
Yeah.
So by the time your label your deal is done, you gonna put out 8, 9
Eight
projects for
mixtapes,
them.
yeah.
And they say you got 3, 4 albums.
They gonna pimp you. That's what they gonna
But
do.
for me, in my current state, for me, well, you can have it.
Hell yeah, for $1 million you can have it.
You want this? All right, y'all got it. Let go.
Yeah, and after that, I hope I'm hot enough to goddamn be stay independent and blow on up some more.
Right. So what's your two
Yo, you gonna stay
favorite
forever?
famous artists? Like artists that are already out there. Like what's your 2 favorite?
Like now or
Like
then not?
I'm saying like
Ever.
right now out of everybody, it don't matter how old or how young they is. It's 2 favorites.
Shit, rest in peace, man. Mo3. And I still ride him every day.
Yeah.
I ride him every
That
day.
nigga make you bust out crying,
I
won't
don't cry though.
it? Me, I be look. He listen to Mo 3 like God.
That nigga hot, bro.
Yeah, he is. You feel it.
There
It's
was another
emotional.
situation that was there.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Little baby.
Little baby.
Little baby,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
Shout little baby, man.
And then he said, I don't cry.
You know
no.
what? Man, I didn't think I'd say this. I didn't think I'd say this, at least not right now, but I made a point now. Got a little tired of Lil Baby's sound. Like, his voice just don't got to the point where I don't need.
It don't got tiring too.
It's annoying to me a little bit now. Like he hard. He about one of the hardest out, but a lot of his shit be sounding the same to me. Now, like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what, Ferdy? You gotta blow up. You got, hey.
Like, I mean, for me,
Time for some new artists, man.
And like I said, he was popping so hard. I was like, man, Lil Baby ain't finna never run out. But now to me, it's, you know, and I believe that's why he probably not dropping as much, because, you know, his sound almost got saturated because he got so many hits that's like.
Look what that nigga worth.
It's just like.
Look what that nigga worth. I sound the same.
Yeah.
I mean, you it's like Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? Like all through school, we fuck with Wayne, you know what I mean? I know I did. Like, he dropped album, Gucci too. Album, mixtape. And then it kind of like, you know, like either they gotta change, cause your life done changed.
Yeah.
You can't keep rapping about this same shit, and we know you ain't doing that no more. You got somebody putting your shoes on for you. You got that.
Look, for me, when it gets to the point where you know how you can hear a beat and you know how this motherfucker, if he were to do a song on the beat, how he gonna come off.
Right.
I don't heard you too much now. Like,
yeah.
Like I can hear a beat, a little baby type beat, and I can figure out. I know what Lil Baby sound this bitch. I know exactly how he gonna sound. I know his ad little shit like that. And I'm just tired. Like how I'm tired of Drake. Like certain artists, when they get too big and that's all you hear. Like
See, I'm gonna tell you though. The difference between Lil Baby and Drake though is Drake been doing this shit. Hey man, Drake a mogul now.
Yeah.
You know, Lil Baby ain't. I mean, he fine now. Hey, he ain't there yet though. And like you saying, you tired of hearing him. But we talking about Drake. They're like colossal.
And see, Drake switch it up in a way a lot of artists don't switch it up. Yeah. So like how I might get tired of Lil Baby sound. He don't have no other sound like this.
Oh, but we get tired of Drake. He be on everybody's song.
Drake gonna switch it up.
He be on everybody's song.
He coming different. He coming different.
I think you can critique both ways though.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, you know, you hop out that lane and you got that certain fan base that stuck to that sound.
Yeah.
You're like,
yeah.
And then they looking at
when
you
hop out
crazy.
that lane, they like
What the fuck? Yeah. You right
really,
about
you know
that.
what I'm saying? You come in, you lock yourself in, you trying to lock in
do
your
it work
sound.
for you.
At first,
And if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
See, really, Drake got a worldwide sound like.
Yeah.
He like worldwide.
But I like I said,
Drake a business man,
Yeah.
like business.
I'm gonna be real with you, man. Like that last album Drake put out, that shit ain't. To me, it ain't hitting on nothing. Like,
Angle man.
it's a few songs you fuck with it.
You like the Drake shit?
I don't, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, you know, when certain artists get to that certain platform, you know what I'm saying? Drake ain't dropped in about 3 years. You feel me?
Yeah.
So the way I look at it, you know, it was certain songs for everybody in his fan base because he ain't finna drop no time soon. So he had to drop something for the streets. He had to drop something for the female. He had to drop something for the simple. You know what I'm saying?
I think
he had to admit this shit because he ain't dropping no time.
I feel like if his album would have came out like he had a release date by itself, wasn't nothing around, no other releases around it would have been cool. But by him dropping so close to Kanye West's album, now whether you a Kanye West fan or not, man, that album it's a solid album, like with good songs, like the beats and it's a good ass album, man.
Shit, Soulja Boy say it ain't.
It's hard, man.
Soulja Boy say it ain't.
Soulja Boy was upset because he didn't
just
make the
rapping
album.
about them folks.
Soulja Boy say his shit was fire.
No, his verse didn't make it.
Soulja Boy shit didn't make it.
He didn't make it. Album hit 1 billion streams faster than any album in Spotify history. So even though Drake album I guess is more popular amongst the people that we around, like Kanye West did, you know, overall did better numbers. His numbers jumped up faster, and they just because musically it's a better album. Like Drake, he gave us them songs that we don't have before. Like y'all trying to convince me.
Yeah, they still say all the time.
You turn on the radio, they got that shit with Young Thug and Lil Baby. Future. I'm too sexy for my. They try to make you feel like that song hot, man. That shit it's not hot at all, bro. And I'm like, it's like they trying to force Drake album to make us. Nah, it's not hot like that, bro. It's not hot like that. And that's my personal opinion.
Hey, you should be around everything.
Shit, Future the GOAT, nigga, for real.
Yeah.
Like, too sexy for my. I need gangster niggas in the bed. I'm too sexy, man. Y'all sit down.
Hold on. I gotta speak on these dudes though because, hey, look, I know you do the club thing. Turbo, when you be in the club, what you see them niggas doing? Acting like hoes. Nigga, take a picture.
Yo.
Oh, it's different now.
I be sitting back like, y'all niggas like some hoes, goddamn. Keep talking about take a picture.
These guys gonna be in the club. They in the club with their homeboys. They got their arm around their homeboys. Taking a picture with their homeboys. These girls over here dancing. Now they gonna stand here onto the side looking with their homeboys. Like when I was out going, you know, in the club like that, man, I need to reach out and touch something. Like I ain't finna just be like, I don't know how they do it. And
that's why I can go to the club now because it ain't no bumping and grinding, ain't nothing really going on.
Hey,
back in the day, niggas just get up on your ass.
Bring back the 30 minutes of darkness in the club.
The only reason I go to the club is to promote, man.
Promote.
If I ain't going to the club to promote what I got going on, I ain't going.
Yeah, but it ain't the same no more anyway though. Like the whole thing, like I said, if you ain't got no motion going on, what you going for? I mean, if it ain't no networking going on, because only thing that happen outside of that is nigga getting shot, bitch you getting a fine.
Yeah. And I ain't got time for none of that.
So you know, so what the next move for Gutta? What the next move? What you got going on next?
Man, shit, I just been stuck in mixtape mode, man. If any ready to come out, I gotta set a date for it.
Yo, just set a date for the mixtape. You
been shooting videos for it? You got a video guy?
Oh yeah, I got my boy Savage, you know what I'm saying? My boy C White. I've been keeping in touch with them, you know what I mean? I just shot my boy some of them songs. He told me to shoot them to him so he can come up with a couple of little ideas for him and whatnot.
Oh, that was up. You know, shit. If you ever need different type of flavor, I know you got your video guy, but you need different flavor. You know, Major Vision Boutique We shoot
video too.
If you need lyric videos done or anything like that, artwork for your project, all that, you know, we handle all that.
Hell, you need banner, you need kind of banner, anything.
Let me ask you this though, like, what's your biggest inspiration? Like, where do it come from? Like, the driving you to do the music and stay focused. Struggle. Yeah. Define struggle. Define struggle. Yeah, like what you mean by the struggle?
Shit, man. Look, man, I'm a trailer park nigga. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in a trailer park 10 years. It's a lot of shit we done out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And shit, man. Really, I done seen everything. You know what I mean? And just really wrapped around the fact that I want more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And watching my family go through shit. You know what I mean?
Hearing your music, I can hear that hunger.
Yeah.
I hear that hunger in your music too. I can hear that hunger in it.
Appreciate that.
What we got?
Matter of fact, I was about to say I want to get into your next song. It's called Hardest. Go ahead, I'm gonna get into that real quick.
Man, speak that shit, man.
Can you, before we get into it, can you tell us about this song, like what the process was for making it, who produced the beat and all that?
Alright, well, who produced it? My boy Rocket B for sure. And man, the inspiration, man, I came up with that song shit in like 2 hours, man. After I say like 3 days after my little brother got killed. I was pissed off.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So yeah, you coming from a real place when you made this one right here.
I couldn't even throw no hook on it. I just had to spit through.
Hey man, this Young Gutta, Hardest. Let's get into it.
Shouts out to Gutta, man. Exclusive on MTtv, man. I am the Don Turbo Caller Young.
I am A-Pooh. What's going on?
I go by the name of First D. What's happening?
And you tune in to MTtv right here in Monkey Town, where everything is what? Major.
Calling the shots. All of these niggas, they thinking they hot. I got the gas in the whip in my nine. Bring that shit, get your place off the run. Cut off the beaches, I double my phone. Pop some attention from big booty bitches. Go get the down and get going my business. This shit, a nigga don't think with my feelings. Smoke in the air, I got time, my sister. I'm telling them wrong bitch. Foot on the gas, I want that little nigga. 444, then I re-up. Bet the bad test, I got plenty of order. Let's go. Now come if you cannot afford it. I don't do front bitch, you will get annoyed. Why the nigga, you broke and you bored. Flex in the chat, have your hoe wanna switch on you. Bitch on the shit, ain't no way you can know it. Just some paper, I'd rather get paid. No, you can do, get the fuck out my face. I got records, you wanna be saved. Let's go. One of them, I put that on my name. Fuck me and broke me, I gotta go get it. Free all my niggas locked down with the sentence. Feel pretty good, I ain't been broke in a minute. I'm in the grind and the staying consistent. Ain't been attention to saying I'm different. I'm moving in different, keep them on my business. I got a bitch and she the other bitch. Put them together, they hella position. When I'm on stage, that's a hell of a feeling. I'm in my zone. Talk trap, nigga, we gone. I'm kind of pressure, watch slow. Nigga acting like hoe. Mad, cause they really in the bro. Fuck them, let's turn up some more. I lost the dog, so people try to hide their hands. I thought that nigga was a man. Fuck them, straight out the classic. You gotta stay dangerous. Big body nigga, consider me dangerous. Why pull a nigga, don't play with me, nigga. Play on the nigga, you play on my people. Staying on blessed, so they think that I bang. Going on bang, but I hang with some runners. I'm a 90 baby, born in the summer. 90 degrees and I keep me a burner. Moving much smarter, I'm grinding way harder. Keeping my mood to myself, ain't no spoiler. Work in the kitchen with pots and they butter. Never say names like I'm not here for me. I don't fit in with the new generation. Ray my son 80, baby, that's a fact. I'm in the traffic with head in my lap. With pimpin', been pimpin', I get it. Let's go. What?
Ooh. You did. Shouts out to Gutta, man. Add his own.
Hey, let me say this, and I don't want you to think I'm saying you sound like him. I'm saying you put me in the mind of money bag. In a good way, like you put me in the mind of, but you got a whole different little box.
Energy with that shit.
Hold on, let me run that.
You gonna run it back?
Yeah, I'm running that.
Run that back, man.
Yeah, I'm running that back one time, man.
Only on MTtv, man.
Right.
New color, man. Major.
Facts.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bitch, I'm back climbing my throne. With these niggas, jab on my finger, get ready. One time, break, I'm calling the shots.
New shit.
Nigga, they thinking they hot. I got the gas in the whip in my nine. Ready, run, time, catch your place off the run. Cut off the leeches, I double my fun. Got some attention from big booty bitches. I get that down and get on by my business.
Let's go. Rap that shit, man. Rap that shit like that. I want to hear you like that. Don't rap that shit. Give it to him.
I got plenty of order. Do not come if you cannot afford it. I don't do front bitch, you will get it on this. The nigga, you broke and you bored. Flex in the chat, your hoe wanna switch on you. Bitch on the shit, ain't no way you can know it. Extra some paper, I'd rather get paid. No, you can do, get the fuck out my face. Boy, I can't rap cause you wanna be saved. Like one of them, I put that on my name. Fuck me and broke me, I gotta go get it. Free all my niggas locked down with the sentence. Feel pretty good, I ain't been broke in a minute. I'm really grinding and staying consistent. Ain't paying attention to saying I'm different. I'm moving a different, keep them on my business. I got a bitch and she the other bitch. Put it together, they hella position. All Man, cause they really in the bros. Fuck them, let's turn up some more. I lost the dog, so people tried to hide their hands. I thought that nigga was a man. Fuck them, straight out the classic, you gotta stay dangerous. Big body nigga, consider me dangerous. White pull a nigga, don't play with me, nigga. Play on a nigga, you major. Staying up there, so they think that I bang. Throwing up bang, but I hang with some runners. I'm a night. Never say names like I'm not there for me. I don't fit in with the new generation. Rape us, I hate that baby, that's a fact.
Make you want to run it back.
Hey, that nigga still hungry. Hey, you can hear the hugging that shit. That nigga still hungry.
Yeah.
Ain't no leg back shit in that shit.
You already got a name for your project? You coming out
Chosen.
with? Chosen,
Man.
Chosen.
You think I come up with a date?
Okay. We're gonna be on the lookout for that. Make sure you keep up posted with, you know what I'm saying, with your
I
release date and everything like that. And anything we can do to help out, whether you need some gear made, you need t-shirts, hoodies, or whatever you got down, you need
Anything, man.
Anything.
You want to do some more shows, man? You know, I already know I got you, man. I got a lot of things popping in the city, man. So if y'all want to go to the city and do some shows, man, just let me know, man. Just let me know. You already know how I do, man.
Hey, man, this Major Talk TV, we got Young Gutta straight from Athens in the building, man.
Man, you want to see some more shots out before we get up out of here, man?
I'll let you people tell them where to find you.
Hey man, y'all can find me on IG, man. Young YOUNG_Gutta GUTTA_706.
Send them shots out, man. Send them shots out.
Man, shout out to my squad, man. You
Shots
know what I'm
out.
saying? I got my boy Rock in the building, my boy Trap Boy in the
Yes,
building.
right.
You know what I mean? MTtv, the original squad. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to EB Montana, man. Shout out my boy Glenn. Love y'all, boy, man.
Man, shots out to Athens, Georgia, man. I want to thank y'all for popping up, man.
Hey, man.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
y'all for having me.
I know this ain't gonna be out last time working with you and everything. So you know what I'm saying. This right here just the beginning of a good deep work relationship. Goddamn, we gonna turn up. We gonna goddamn make some magic happen. I already know it. Yes, sir. And we
Y'all
got
stay tuned, man.
we got King Scarr coming up next, man.
Y'all stay tuned. Part 2 coming up, man.
Boy, too, you about to be up out of here.
Yeah.
A-Pooh about to leave, but she got some business to take care of. But yeah, part 2, man, y'all keep it locked. We gonna be back. King Scarr coming up next. Major Talk TV.
Man, I want to thank my boy Gutta for popping up, man. Major.
What's going on? We back live, man. Major Talk TV is back in the building. Yes, sir. Hey, man. How about I say, we ain't got A-Pooh with us right now, man.
Man, A-Pooh had to leave, man.
Check this out. Right now, man, we gonna give y'all a few minutes to let all your people tap into the live, hit the like button, hit the share button, get everybody in here, man.
Boy, I feel funny here sitting right here. I ain't sat right here in a couple weeks, man. In about a month.
About 2 months.
Hey, man, y'all tap in, man. Tell a friend, man. We got King Scarr in the building, man.
Yes, sir. Also, man, if you haven't already, man, y'all tap into our YouTube, man, and subscribe. Our YouTube, we say it every episode, our YouTube is growing. We at 111 subscribers right now. We only had the channel for like 2 months, less than 2 months, really, and we going crazy with it, man. Y'all subscribe to our YouTube, Major Talk TV. Major Talk TV on YouTube. We got a lot of content, man. We upload content throughout the week, man.
Make sure y'all subscribe, man. I am the Don Turbo Caller Young.
And I go by the name of First D, man. What's happening?
And you're tuned in to Major Talk TV. Major be the boutique right here in the market town. But everything is what? Major.
Man, I know we said something before, but y'all get into our shirt, man. This right here, these are new Major Talk TV shirts, man. If y'all want one, y'all hit us up, man. We're gonna do a raffle too, man.
Man, y'all want a shirt? Get that, man.
Any color combination, any size, man, whatever, man.
We need to get welfare these next week.
Oh yeah, I thought we gonna do a raffle. We gonna do a raffle for sure. So y'all stay tuned to that too, man.
Boy, I swear it feels funny sitting right here. A-Pooh! Shouts out to A-Pooh, man. She had to leave. But we still gonna hold it down, man. Y'all tune in. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yeah, we got King Scarr coming up next, man. Y'all go ahead and hit the share button, man. We gotta get everybody in here, man.
Hit the share button, hit the like button.
This young man got a lot of stuff to say, man. We had to talk off camera.
Yeah.
He was just let me know a little bit about his story, man. I was like, damn, at your age, all the shit you done been through, and like the way he talking his music, the stuff he talk about in his music, man, it's different.
Oh, he had shots out to Scarr, man. King Scarr. Shots out to the dog, man. He coming up, man. He coming up. So y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all stay tuned. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tag a friend.
MTtv is back live, man.
Y'all hit the share button, hit the like button.
And we know we ain't got A-Pooh up here right now. For all the guys that only tap in because they see A-Pooh sitting up here, man. Y'all go ahead and hit the share button, man.
Hit the share button.
Yeah, man. It's MTtv.
Also, man. Also, the only fan moving, man. The only fan, not the only fan.
Not the only fan.
Not the only fan moving.
Oh yeah, it's
dropping, man.
It's dropping. I set a date for Thanksgiving this year, and as long as everything goes smoothly, I'm gonna stick to that date.
Nah,
if anything comes up, you know what I'm saying, it'll be pushed back. But right now, man,
we need to drop that shit criminal.
I'm doing everything I can to stick to that date, man. I'm trying to give it to him on Thanksgiving, man.
I'm trying to get him the whole bag. He ready to get it, y'all.
Yeah, man. As long as everything goes smoothly, man, Thanksgiving, y'all can look for that. Pre-orders are available now. It's Vibes-Boulevard, BLVD.com/NTOL. Vibes, VIBES-Boulevard, BLVD.com/NTOL.
Man, y'all can pre-order have started, man.
Yeah,
y'all
man.
want it.
Check this out. There's one thing I want to say when it comes to this. We all spend so much money on these different streaming services. I know I got Netflix, I got Stars, I got Hulu, Amazon Prime, all that. If we can get these folks our money out, $10.99, $8.99, I pay $17.99 for Netflix. We can get these folks our money every month. Man, y'all support somebody from your community.
Exactly.
That's trying to do it the independent route, man. Like I'm really trying to do something different. Like we got a million rappers. We got a million people with clothing lines. I'm just trying to do something
Bring
different.
down the movie.
And yeah, man. So I
independent film.
I really want that support, and I appreciate everybody that been supporting us along this journey. That's trying to get it together. We appreciate that, but man, we want that monetary support. How y'all support all these companies that these folks y'all don't know nothing about. Support some people from your community that's trying to do something different, man.
Hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna have DVD too on hand.
Hey, man, anything.
I'm gonna have some DVD, man. So, hey, I need y'all support.
Look, man, I don't wanna get on Facebook. I don't wanna see nobody talking about what y'all looking at, what y'all got to watch. Y'all put me on something, man. Look, Not the Only Fan the movie is on the way, man. Y'all go ahead and pre-order now because if you pre-order it, you get a discount. You can pre-order the movie for $10. You can get the movie and the soundtrack for $20 right now. When it comes out, the movie itself gonna be $15 and the movie plus soundtrack gonna be $25, man. So y'all go ahead and get on that early, man.
And where they can get that again?
VibesBoulevard.com/NTOL. And I'm gonna spell it out. VIBES-BLVD.com/NTOL. That's where you can pre-order from right now.
And shouts out to Cameron Jackson, man. And Bitcoin done.
Bitcoin done.
Hey, Bitcoin done. I'm coming looking for you too, man.
That's turning into the star of the movie.
Bitcoin done.
After this is all over with, man, I want to do something starring Bitcoin done, like centering around Bitcoin done and his whole story, man. So y'all tap into this one so you'll already know what's going on. You get introduced to Bitcoin done and see what he's about. So the next movie, man, you'll already be expecting it.
And shouts out to Boosie Smith too, man. He did some good acting. Gavin too, man.
He can't try, man. Boosie can't try to lay some shit down. Then.
Hey, Boosie, we coming for you too, man.
Oh yeah. Not the Only Fan, man.
Not the Only Fan, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all pre-order, man.
Yes, sir.
Man.
We're gonna take a few more moments to let everybody get on in here, man. We see y'all coming on in. We're gonna let a few more people tap in, and we're gonna bring King Scarr up.
King Scarr coming up, man. Turn it up, bro.
Oh yeah. It's at R&B Kid Pelican Fly, and it's available on all streaming platforms.
Shouts out to R&B Kid, man. Shouts out to R&B Kid.
Baby girl, I be smoking out the jar. That's why I pull to the curb.
Tell a friend, and y'all tune on in, man.
Fly like a bird.
Made the Talk TV. Right here in Monkeytown.
Where everything is what?
Damn. Major.
Yes, sir. Y'all see the shirt, man. Major Talk TV, straight from the Monkeytown where everything is major. You see the shirt,
Major.
That's right, that's right.
Hey, outside the we got the new smoke shop in the building.
770 Major Smoke Shop. Yeah. We got one of the owners in the building right now. What's going on, man? What's going on?
What's happening?
Hey, my man got all the man.
Hey, you want to tell them what you got in the smoke shop right quick?
Hey, come on up, man. I don't want to put you on the spot.
Yeah, you just a quick look. Just tell them what you got going on. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna wait? Okay.
Oh yeah, we got you a private interview. We got y'all something else coming to interview.
Yeah. But yeah, my man's man, he sell the Max. He buy and sell Max. He got up to date shit. I ain't talking about the old 2008 Max. He got some of the new from 2015 on up, man. So,
I've been going in there. No, check them out too. It's fine though.
Let me tell you something. When I walk in the 770 Baby Smoke Shop, man, I feel like I'm in Cali, bro.
Boy, for real.
Like the whole vibe of the place is just set.
What?
I brought back Maddie's top.
Hold on, we got another. A-Pooh just came back in here, man. What's going on? We thought you was coming back.
I thought you were coming back.
Yeah, but he charged.
She left the charge. She had to come back and get
Hey,
the
what you
charge.
saying about the bait shop though?
Man, bro, the vibe is just like it make me feel like I'm in Cali. Well, let me say this: it's dope. They got the walls painted black. That's dope. Like that, it look real. It's real chic. And they got wall art done by AJ Capers. And that's fire. I seen the paintings that he did on the wall.
Oh, that's
fire.
And they got everything you need in that business.
If you are a smoker, I'm gonna tell you, if you a smoker, they got what you need. Like, and especially if you wanna, whatever you carrying around, you don't want to have any issues when you get pulled over.
CBD.
They got it for you. You gonna get that buzz you want, and you gonna be operating within the confines of the law. So it's all good, man. I'm telling you, it's top shit. They got some top shit stuff over there.
And what the name of the shop?
770 Baby Smoke Shop.
Exactly. Shouts out to Quisha Bird, man. Shouts out to Quisha Bird.
Yes,
But
sir.
play that Young Scarr, man. Play some of that Young Scarr. King Scarr.
Yeah.
But you know I fuck up a name, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking about Young Scarr.
This right here, King Scarr, More Motion.
King Scarr, man. What's happening, man? King Scarr, we got King Scarr checking in. You wanna break one up, Brady?
But bitch, I'm by my business. Bitch, I'm
Break one
y'all
up.
done started something.
Come on up, King Scarr. He checking in, man.
King Scarr in the building.
And when I step, bitch, I never gonna play it out. Competing, I'm gon' like DaniLeigh. Call me by some motion, nigga, show I'm on the way. Gotta make some shake before my health, I'm turning gray. Houses always broke, I ain't acting like they scared of money. Put them on the stop, but they still move like I show them nothing. Flexing niggas cash me like this, they just got used. $100 niggas, man, I guess they just got used. But see what it is, niggas looking for a handout. But I ain't on that type of time, I'm shopping land now. For the summertime, that you should know that I ain't playing now. Came a long way from them better houses, got them asking how. Got up on my ass and started making moves. Was down to my last, but my faith won't let me lose. In order to be great, you gotta break a couple rules. Pondered in my thought, can't let them take me out no fucking 21, but bitch, I'm by my business. Bitch, tried to take me out and started circumventing shit. Highly favored by the God is why I'm winning. On the top 10 months of grace is how I picture my life. And when I step, bitch, I never come to play at all. Copping peas and get them go like DaniLeigh. Call me by some motion, it's for show I'm on the way. Gotta make a shake before my hands turn straight. Caught a couple scars, but that shit turned me to a beast. Sitting at the river just to find my inner peace. Caught me up beside your road just to sit and feast. Politicking with the bosses, only one that get my energy. Ain't got no sympathy that make these niggas envy me. Before these niggas, they be having whole ass tendencies. Legendary moves, gotta make sure they remember me. Middle fingers up to all the ones that turn their back on me. Count money and just sit back and chill. Niggas fumbling they back like Jack and Jill. Touched a couple rats, but I'm still focused on the meal. Bitch, I'm running shit, call me the king of the hill. 21, but bitch, I'm by my business. You tried to take me out and started circumventing shit. Highly favored by the God, that's why I'm winning. On the top 10 months of grace is how I picture my life ending.
bitch, I never come to play it all. Copping peas and get them go like underlay. Call me by some motion, it's for show I'm on the way. Gotta make some shape before my head start turning gray. 21, but bitch, I'm by my business. Bitch tried to take me out and started something finished. I get favored by the God, that's why I'm winning. On the top, and monster great, that's how I picture my life ending. And when I step, bitch, I never come to play. Copping peas and get them gone like underlay. Call me by some motion, it's for show I'm on the way. Gotta make some shape before my hair start turning gray.
Major!
King Scarr, man.
King Scarr, man, take it in. What's happening?
What's going
on, man?
What's going on, man?
I heard you song, you say you're only 21.
Yes, sir. About to be 22 in December 22nd. Going up too, nigga, on God.
Happy birthday, man, in case I don't see before then, man. Happy birthday.
Hey, man, you 21 years old, you making big boy music.
I mean, yeah.
Where you draw your inspiration from?
I get my inspiration, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to get a shout out, you know what I'm saying, my sister Retro J, you feel me? Like she inspired me as far as rapping. She inspired me as far as rapping go, you feel me? Like I never really thought about being a rapper, you know what I'm saying? Like, like my thing was ball, you know what I'm saying, sport, you know what I'm saying, drawing, shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
but like life, you know, hitting the whole 360. And now here I am, you feel me? Rapping and
King Scarr.
I want to get into your name right now. How did you get the name King Scarr?
Well, actually, Scarr been my name for a long time, you know what I'm saying? Like, just cause, of course, all the scars I done got, you know what I'm saying? Fame, you know what I'm saying? All that type shit, you know what I'm saying? So, from there, people just always call me Scarr. Scarr, I stay with a scar on my face, fights by me rap. So, Scarr. Then, the King part, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, you know, I rock, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to KSB, you know what I'm saying? King Street Boy, y'all know.
Shout out to my nephew Won't them, KSB.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Big Shaq, man.
You feel me?
KD, free KD, man.
So I added the King to it, you know what I'm saying? And then
on
some weird shit, I'll be real with y'all though. On some real shit though. Alright, so you know, Big Scarr came out, you know, in the 10-17.
Yeah.
At first, I used to use Lil Scarr, you see what I'm saying? But I'm like, man, I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no little nigga, you know what I'm saying? So like I can't be, you know what I'm saying, Lil Scarr to nobody, you feel me? Like,
so you was Scarr before you knew about Big Scarr?
Yeah, before I even knew about it, I've been Scarr like down there all my life, you know what I'm saying?
So how did it feel like another artist come out that damn near got your same name?
I ain't gonna lie, it shocked me, but at the same time, it's just like, it can only be one me, you know what I'm saying? No matter what type of name you put on it, it's gonna only be one me, you know what I'm saying? So regardless, I'm gonna pop my shit, you know what I'm saying? Regardless.
Yeah, we got King Scarr.
I'm gonna talk about your drip real quick, man. I see you got the crystals around your neck. Can you tell me what you wearing?
Oh yeah, man. And shout out to Muda the Goddess, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Muda, man.
Yeah, she's a big supporter.
You know what I'm saying? Like this right here, it's like a money manifestation, you know what I'm saying? Stone, you know what I'm saying? Like
sure.
And I ain't gonna lie, ever since then, like no matter if shit got down and get bad, it's always some motion gonna pop up. Nobody $10, $20, $30, $40. It don't matter. It gonna always. I'm never gonna be to the point where I just don't have nothing. You see what I'm saying? And this right here, personally, I chose it off the look of it, but honestly, I needed it the most. You know what I'm saying? Like it dealt with my anger, as far as helped me with. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga go through depression, all that. So it helped with your mental, your thoughts.
Right.
Make sure your thoughts stay on the right path. You know what I'm saying?
So
exactly.
Like what was it that kind of got you into wanting to dive into the crystals and the possible benefits that they might have for us?
Well, before the crystals, you know what I'm saying, I've been practicing EFI, you know what I'm saying? So
Gotcha.
So from there, it's like I started tapping into more than just a leg cage, you see what I'm saying? So the crystals could be for anybody, you know what I'm saying? Like the crystals could be for everybody. Like you ain't got to necessarily practice this religion, that religion, just to wear crystals, you know what I'm saying? Like crystals were put on earth, you know what I'm saying, for protection. For certain things, you feel me? But nobody never noticed it, but they never know why crystals are considered like beauty. You know what I'm saying? And crystals are supposed to bring some form of beauty in your life, no matter whether it's money, relationship, life stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to catch your eye to where it brings certain energies into your life, you know what I'm saying? So anybody can wear crystals, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can wear crystals.
So it ain't no religion thing,
Nah, it ain't necessarily no religious thing. You ain't gotta be a religious person to wear crystals, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, I had somebody tell me, man, you don't never let nobody touch your crystal.
Nah.
How protective are you about your pieces?
Smack your hand real quick.
Okay. So
you never know about a feeling, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
You feel me? Like you might like even it's really beyond the crystals, you know what I'm saying? Like even with your hand.
It's like a spirit, like
even with your bare hand, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you don't shake everybody's hand.
Nah, cause you gotta be careful who hand you shake. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially you
might be the wrong
especially
spirit.
you already feeling this person. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, energy can get passed off in so many ways that you don't even understand. Just being amongst a certain crowd can put you in a certain energy.
Hell yeah.
Right about that.
Everybody around you depressed. What you think you're gonna be when you leave the
You're gonna be
depressed.
You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
But you got people around you that's bosses goddamn on their shit trying to goddamn beat somebody. What you think you gonna feel like when you leave? All you gonna think about is goddamn grind.
How you gonna
see
get
what I'm
it?
saying? How you gonna get it? So it's all about who you surround yourself around, you feel me? And like always protect yourself at the end of the day, like protect your energy from everybody else.
So I want to know like with you being so young, like how are you so tapped into these type of things? Like how do you even know to protect your energy? Because I can say when I'm at 21, man, I wasn't thinking anything about that. You know what I'm saying?
Life experiences.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From being stabbed, shot at, you know what I'm saying? Crossed out by your main partner, people you thought they gonna love you, you got them turn their back on you, watch you struggle. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So it make you understand, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause sometimes it ain't necessarily just the people. Sometimes you just not meant for a certain group of people. You know what I'm saying? Cause you might be on a different path, you know what I'm saying? So everybody ain't on the same path. So, like, niggas who want to be bonds all day, they click.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Bosses only sit at the table with bosses. And that's for a reason, because of the fact that your energy is not meant for everybody. Your energy is only meant for certain people. So, me put myself in certain situations thinking these people, like, not necessarily saying they got a bad, you know what I'm saying, issue with me. We not compatible. You know what I'm saying? So certain shit happen because I don't feel like this, but you feel like this. So that make us bump heads into where tragic situations happen to where, you know what I'm saying, nigga end up in hospitals, end up going to jail. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? But it just really just be knowing who your crowd is or who you belong to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But sometimes a person don't belong to nobody. You ain't meant for nobody but to be by yourself. And that's possible. You know what I'm saying? But
man, it's crazy though. It's crazy. You got so much insight and like I said, like listen to your music, like stuff you talking about and not just what you talking about, but the way you talking about it. It's just like it's almost like we having a conversation with somebody about 35.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Older, you know what I'm saying? Like it seems like
he got that knowledge.
Yeah, you been around here before. You don't did this before.
Hey, say,
I get told that a lot though, for real.
For real. You study at E5.
Yeah.
They're the same thing. What name on them? Lajo.
Yeah. And I you know, with E5, I know they give tribute to their ancestors and I don't know too much about it, but I know ancestors are an important staple in that particular practice. And you know, I can't say I practice this or that or this and that, but I do look at my ancestors like when things are tough or when things are going good, like because we always talk to that voice in our head, but you know, sometimes I direct it towards my ancestors. You know what I'm saying? But I don't necessarily practice this way or that way.
See, the crazy thing about that you said that is, you got some people that you would confuse them for E5, right? But they're not. They spiritual. You could be spiritual without having to practice a certain religion. Right.
You
know what I'm saying? Exactly. But at the end of the day, we as people, you know what I'm saying? By people, I mean my kind. You know what I'm saying? We always got to tap back into our roots because that's where it started.
So if
you live life, you know what I'm saying, based on what you only see right now, you would never make it.
Yeah, you're right about that.
You got to understand where it started from first before think about 2021 generation. You got to go back to the 80s, the 90s, the goddamn before we even knew about what life was before Earth. You got to go back to all that shit to understand what life really is. You feel that's why people making so many mistakes.
Exactly. That's why these young boys crazy.
Because they don't understand what life truly was about.
And if you don't learn where you come from, you bound to make those same mistakes. And as a people, we have to learn where we come from, and you see these same mistakes being repeated. Like the cycle of, we still talking about police brutality. Yeah, because we still haven't learned ourselves, like the true essence of who we are, where we come from, and we we still in this system and going by these different rules and ways that's acceptable and not doing things that's not acceptable in this particular type of system. And we never learn who we truly are. And we're going to keep seeing these things. They're going to be 2030.
But who's to say what's acceptable? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's like, your life is for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you don't know who you are, you could be a fool about some shit that ain't in you, and you gonna be wondering why your life keep going wrong because you're living a lifestyle that wasn't meant for you because you haven't tapped into who you are.
Exactly.
You too busy trying to please the crowds around you, trying to be like this person, be like this person. Yeah. Man, be you. That's the only way you're gonna tap into your full potential and see real greatness when you become yourself.
Yeah, you gotta be you. Exactly.
A prime example of that is a lot of time when cats are out here moving. Let's say you about to go hit a lick or something. A lot of time they got to get fucked up before they do that type of stuff because it don't feel right. You can't do that in your right mind. You can't do it just without being under the influence of something because you know it don't feel right. You might be nervous or whatever. Man, shit might go wrong. So you got to get outside yourself.
It's like even the most gangsters niggas, bro. I done watch niggas kill a motherfucker, come back to the house, throw up. Yeah. You the hardest nigga. You supposed to be you know what I'm saying. You portray to be the hardest nigga out here. Yeah. But at the same time, bro, it don't, bro. I don't give a fuck what you say about being gangster, none of that shit. But it don't. No sane person can look a man in his eyes, bro, and take his life because that's not how it's supposed to go. They're supposed to be natural. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Anything outside of that, bro, is not natural. I don't care how gangster you are. You don't have like as people, we gotta get out of you know what I'm saying, want to prove shit to people. You know what I'm saying? Want to prove a point. Yeah. And then at the end of the day, who gonna sit in that cell with you? Or who gonna lay in that grave when you go?
Nobody.
So why live your life trying to please other people, bro? And the only person you're trying to please, nigga, is God and yourself.
Exactly.
Because everybody here is to serve a purpose, bro. And that's why people getting wiped out because you here and you're not serving your purpose, not taking care of your kids, you're not being there for your family. You feel me? Like you gonna get wiped out quick. That's why this generation now, like for our young niggas, that's why we dropping like flies because niggas losing sight of what the fuck we put on earth for.
I never looked at it like that before. I never looked at it like that before.
That little young nigga got some knowledge, don't
he? Yeah, man.
So you need to start teaching them young boys.
So it like to the point where, fam, like I hate to say it, but like, bro, I made a lot of enemies, bro, because of the fact that I chose to be me. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like me because I chose to be myself. Like I don't have to be a certain way, bro. Like if you don't like me how I am, then it's fuck you. You feel me? At the end of the day, I'm not gonna stop being me because you don't like. You know what I'm saying? Because this nigga might not like me, but the next nigga, you know what I'm saying, or the next person who run into me, fuck with me. You see what I'm saying? Because who I don't sit there and dwell on the, you know what I'm saying, like dwell on the moments. You live for the moment, you don't dwell on them. You see what I'm saying? Because every moment ain't gonna be pure. Exactly. Every moment ain't gonna be good. Like you gonna go through shit. You gonna go through storms. You gonna have time when you feel like you ain't got nobody. It happens. But at the end of the day, you gotta turn negative into positive energy. And I'm still training myself on that as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still training myself to turn negative thought when shit come through my mind. I want to snap. I be like, nah, let me just chill out because at the end of the day, I got kids. I got a career going. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna fuck all that up because a motherfucker trying to get up under my skin.
I saw you snap one time on Facebook.
I want to know. I want to know, man. So with that being said, like, what do you do in order to kind of keep from going off the deep end?
Honestly, bro, turn on the beat. You see what I'm saying? Because it like, whatever, like the next song, like the other song, like you got, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga had tried me or whatever. You see what I'm saying? Like, and at first, I wasn't even gonna take it there far no music. You know what I'm saying? You know how I was gonna take it, like in the street. But it's just like, why would I do that? You know what I'm saying? Is it worth it? You feel me? So I just put that energy now into my music. You know what I'm saying? Like because that's my way of clearing my conscience on a lot of things that I think about on the day. You know what I'm saying? That's my way. That's my meditation. That's my therapy. You see what I'm saying?
And you know, we much rather, if you got to get your frustrations out on the track, we much rather you do it like that than
for real than go
out here and crash out. You know
crash out, being prison, you know, it might end up the other way.
Then if I get killed, all nigga can promise you, like my sister told me this shit, Retro told me this shit. You living for niggas, cause I used to be the why I can say this shit because I done it. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell nobody nothing I ain't never experienced. You see what I'm saying? Like I used to be like to where I wanted acceptance. You know what I'm saying? I wanted somebody to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck now. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, but when you die, all them niggas can promise you, bro, is a t-shirt. And all they gonna be saying is R.I.P. What the fuck that does for you? Nobody gonna take care of your kids.
Man, listen, the same thing we go to jail.
I'm gonna keep it funky with you. Even with that, like, cause you know we got a t-shirt spot. Sometimes when you die, some of your partners gonna not even want to pay the little ticket to get that shirt made.
That shirt made.
Like, some cats, man, they too high, you know, whatever. Like, so you can't even count on them for that sometimes.
And then you'll be on earth, bro. You feel me? Like I seen it. You know what I'm saying? You'll be on earth and you know all these folk didn't fuck with you. But then when you die, all of a sudden, everybody care. But see, this is the crazy thing about it. Why do it take tragic shit to happen for a motherfucker to even pretend to care?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So if you know that in the back of your mind, you know motherfucker really don't give a fuck about you. Why are you trying to please them?
Yeah.
You should be making you happy. Because at the end of the day, when you look in the mirror, you should be able to, instead of goddamn being around the crowd and smiling, be able to look in the mirror, bro, and just smile at yourself.
Smile at yourself.
It's all about nowadays, bro, with all this shit that's going on, Corona, all this shit, bro. It's all about self-love, bro. If you ain't got that, bro, you're gonna destroy yourself mentally. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta make sure you have it.
Right.
And sometimes mental destruction can lead to physical, bro. You know what I'm saying? People taking their lives every day. You see what I'm saying? So to keep from getting to that point, man, learn how to love yourself. You feel me? Like fuck everybody else. You feel me? Like love you first.
Yourself first.
Because how can you be? Because no female, no clique, nobody can make you happy, bro, until you do. You see what I'm saying?
And if you don't love yourself, your interaction with people gonna be off. You're not gonna be able to be the best you that you can be for them if you don't even.
Like honestly, like I'm glad you said that because like even with my own family, bro, you feel me? Family, friends, and all. Like I want to apologize to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like that I never got the chance to talk to about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit that went down. It's just like my energy was so fucked up because I hated myself. You feel me? Like I didn't have self-esteem. I didn't have self-love within myself. So I've been around some good people. You know, people fucking with me, showing me all kind of love, but I burnt my bridge with them by my energy being fucked up to where like Turo could be around me. I know this nigga pure, but at the same time I'm going through so much shit he don't know. Anything he might do something just simple, and I might snap and take the shit the wrong way, and then he looking at me like, bro, you a flaw ass nigga. Like, why? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you coming at me sideways for? And I ain't, you know, it ain't no shit like that.
Right.
But when your energy fucked up, bro, it do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I done fucked up a lot of like plenty of people, like my family, my cousins, my aunties, nigga disrespect my mama, all type of shit. Now I ain't scared to admit it. You know what I'm saying? Like my life ain't hidden. You feel me? Everybody know me. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like all the shit that I done. You feel me? I gotta blame myself at the end of the day because I didn't work on myself first before I put myself amongst certain people.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You know, the beauty of all that is the fact that you still here and you able to say that. So that means you able to. So now he don't
got 21.
So like now I'm focused on building my relationship with them the right way. You see what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to get back into it, you know what I'm saying, fucking with my sister, goddamn going out with my mama, my homeboy, you know what I'm saying, my boy Willie, you feel me? Like my boy Black, you see what I'm saying? Taisha, Moolah, you know what I'm saying? Like now I'm just gonna go back and if I can, you know what I'm saying, try to you know what I'm saying, not fix because you can't fix nothing that's already written, you know what I'm saying? Only thing you can do is from there rebuild something different. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You put a space in between the bullshit and start something fresh. You feel me? So now I'm just trying to get back in tune with my people. You know what I'm saying? Get back in tune with my family. You know what I'm saying? Show them that I do love them and I do care for my people. You know what I'm saying? Because that what it's all about, bro. Like life is about positive relationships, bro. Like we here for the moment to smile with our people. So when you die, you feel accomplished. No matter, I don't give a fuck. You never touched $1 million in your fucking life. But man, if you can die and your family can say that he was a real one, he showed love, he took care of the kids, he did this for his family, he was always, you know what I'm saying, he was always showing so much love. Every time he come around, the energy felt great. You have accomplished life, bro.
Exactly.
Man, think about that, bro. Like you might know somebody because it, you know, they say it's lonely at the top. Like you might know some, like this one guy or a few guys that got a lot of money just having. And it seems like they always upset or they always in a bad mood.
Cause money don't make happiness.
But then you might meet somebody. You might meet somebody in the hood. They stay in the project. They got like 5, 6 people living in one apartment, but they happy. They celebrate every day. They just happy. And they go to show you like when you got good energy around you and you content with where you are in life, whether you have a little or you have a lot. If you content with it, that happiness is something that you can't buy. Like. Man, you got all the money in the world. That's why I always say like, I ain't ready to blow up yet.
Yeah.
Only because I want to build self-happiness within myself before I touch $1 million. You see what I'm saying? Because of the fact that I don't want to be fucked up with $1 million. You see what I'm saying?
That's a lot of money to have a fucked up mindset.
You feel me? Because nigga got there, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think all this like, okay, people don't really watch cartoons and shit, but shit tell you some real shit. Like,
hell yeah,
where you think all these villains come from? These folks got plenty of money. You really be scientists, bro. You feel me? You really be scientists like with money. Why they can build all these fucking robots and shit? That shit costs. That shit ain't cheap. Yeah. So they got the money, but they so fucked up. They using their money for no good. To fuck over other people, hurt other people that had nothing to do with nothing. You see what I'm saying? blowing up folks and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. Like, you know, that's a little extreme, but
every villain got money. If you think about these villains, they all got money. Like these shows, movies, and cartoons, they all the evil villains got some kind of money.
To be 21 years old, this man on to something, man.
Yeah, he knows something.
To be 21 years old, man, you on to something. That deserves a round of applause right there, man.
I said,
you really
man,
got some knowledge.
It just came from life experiences, you know what I'm saying? Cause like, nigga was so childish, bro, like, nothing mattered to me, you feel me? Nothing. But I ain't gonna lie, when I first see like the stab shit, like me getting stabbed in the hospital, that did it. But seeing my baby girl, Sage, bro, when I seen her face, they let me know then, bro, like,
time to change.
It like, bro, shit gotta be different.
yeah.
At the end of the day, bro, like, yeah, I done made some mistakes in my life. I done fucked up. But at the end of the day, the biggest mistake I'm not gonna make is fucking up my kids, like, because I'm not prepared. You know what I'm saying? Mentally there for them. Which is why sometimes, you know what I'm saying, like, I even had to the point where I spaced myself from my kids for a little while just so I won't put no type of energy on them that's gonna fuck them up in the long run. Let me get myself together so that when I come around my kid, it's pure. It's all good energy. Yeah. I'm not gonna come around them upset, mad.
Yeah, cause you'll end up taking it out on them.
I want them to smile all their life, because at the end of the day, like that's your job as a parent. You know what I'm saying? To make sure they like they don't see 50%. They only for to see 50% of the flaws that you had to see in your life. That's the whole purpose of being a man. You know what I'm saying? Or a single mother. You know what I'm saying? Like. At the end of the day, once you have a kid, but your life ain't about you no more. You know what I'm saying? It is, but it ain't.
You're right about that.
And you still live your life. At the end of the day, you gotta live your life with cautious off the mindset of knowing that you do have children out here that's looking up to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to recoup every mistake I ever made. You feel me? And make it to something else.
Yeah.
You feel me? Turn all that negative shit that happened in my life to positive. I'm not gonna trip about shit that happened in the past because it's the past. It happened. Yeah. I can't go back.
You can't go back. Exactly.
Only thing I can do now is every step I take now, try to make it better. You
Unless you build that first time machine. Unless you can build that time machine, go back in time.
You build that time machine, let me know. I got a place I want to visit.
Yeah, for real.
But I gotta change some shit up.
Man, we got Scarr to build. Hey, this young man got a lot of knowledge.
We got King Scarr.
Yeah, King Scarr. Hey, he talking like a real king for real, man.
Oh yeah.
He talking like a real king. A king do have knowledge. You feel me?
21 years old, man.
Hey, without it, man, you won't survive, bro. Knowledge is power at all times, bro.
So you need to start, when you hang around, you know, some young boys, you need to start talking about all this stuff. They might tune in.
You know what I'm saying? Like I keep talking about your age because I'm comparing to myself. Like when I was 21, I was on a whole different type of wave. Yeah. I didn't start talking how he talking until I'm late 20s, pushing into my 30s, and man. For you to be at that place where you at right now, I can just imagine like you young, so you still got that opportunity to you can do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? 21, man, you go this way, that way.
And the crazy thing about it, I'm still figuring shit out. You know what I'm saying? Day by day though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't rushing into nothing. I ain't trying to. You know, so I'm not gonna stress myself out with shit that I can't control. That's out of my control. All that I can do is what I can control. Make sure I make the right. You know what I'm saying? Put the right decisions. So I got to put a blueprint on everything I do. So every time I step out the house, nigga, I got to make sure. I got this plan, you know what I'm saying, and they gotta follow suit. You know what I'm saying? So
that was up. Man,
nigga trying to go out half for no reason.
You feel me? No reason.
Think about it. When we had issues, we ain't know nothing about no energy, bro. All we think Jesus. We pray to Jesus. Jesus gonna fix it. Jesus. It wasn't never nothing about no energy, about figuring out what's going on with you and your mental state. Jesus. That's all they told us.
You know what's so crazy though? Like I ain't, you know what I'm saying, I don't bash no religion, you feel me? So it ain't got nothing to do with religion, but as far as praying go, a lot of people got the wrong concept on what praying really is.
Alright.
You don't pray for shit to fall in your lap. You pray to be put in position to go get it. You see what I'm saying? So
right.
You can sit in your house all day and pray all you fucking want.
Ain't nothing gonna come.
But if you don't make a move, it's not gonna happen.
You're absolutely right.
$1 million not gonna come to your front door and you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? For it. What's the purpose of me giving you $1 million for you to sit on your ass? You see what I'm saying? So you don't pray for shit just to come. You pray to be put in position to grab it yourself.
Exactly.
You feel me? So it's just like it's basically like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people is like a lot of people like in poverty because they believe shit is gonna fall in their lap. It don't work like that. But that shit, like everybody they got $1 million right now, but they had to do something for it. They had to work for it. Shit, sometimes you the wrong, but at the end of the day, just know wrong energy gonna come back on you. But you got niggas that came out robbing, lick,
scamming, everything.
All type of shit. But they had to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never gonna glorify nothing that's, you know what I'm saying, that's negative. But at the same time, hey man, everybody got a different lifestyle, everybody got a different path, you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to judge nobody, because I don't live a couple. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? At 21.
And you know, outside of, like, you know what I'm saying, rape, murder, you know, it's a few things a week that we don't have to debate about, but as far as like most things, good, bad, right, and wrong, that's up to perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain things, like how the government had weed criminalized, right? So it's looked at as wrong. It ain't never been nothing wrong with smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? It's criminalized, so it's against the law, but that's not saying that just naturally it's something that's wrong. We define what it is. We define what's right, what's wrong. Well, the law defines what's right and what's wrong, and that's what we're going with. But it's all about perspective.
But see, I'm gonna break it down to you far as the marijuana shit go. Like, I don't want to go too deep into it. You know what I'm saying? You never know who the fuck
get deep, man. You know what? Check this out. Before you get into the marijuana stuff, I just want to hit the comments, man, real quick. You got some people tapping in that fucking with you, bro.
Who?
Yeah, man. You got Petro the Great, bro. Keep going up.
My boy Petro for sure.
Okay,
shout out to Petro, man.
You got TJ Jawan Tolbert, that King Scarr, my dog. You got David and Brianna Stewart. Facts, you will live a lie. I guess he was referring to you know, when you were talking about pretty much just being true to yourself.
Yeah.
You got Puckett Street Turk. He got the flexing emoji, 100 emoji. You got 5Cat Love You Go Up. You got Retro J Proud of. You got Jasmine Shamir. Pop your shit, boo. Okay.
Man, shouts out to everybody watching.
Shouts out to the comments right now.
Shouts out to the comments, man.
All right, so you go ahead and get into it.
So yeah, like, far the marijuana go. Alright, so people don't understand, back in the day, like, even with the Indians, the Cherokees, they smoked lots
That's
of weed.
all they did was smoke.
Because of the fact that people don't understand, like, what weed do is stimulate your mind to go further than what you see with your only two eyes. It taps into the third eye.
Right.
Which is what? Okay, majority right now in America, who smokes the most weed? Black people.
Exactly.
So why the fuck would they want us smoking a drug that's going to help us visualize some shit that could tap into our true power?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So
it's
like, strip it away. You feel me? Strip it away. Strip it away as much as possible. Lock niggas up for it. Make it feel like it's a bad thing to do. Got people scared to smoke weed because of the police. Only because of the fact that weed is like, you know what I'm saying? Everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Weed ain't for everybody, but for certain people, they got real shit going on and they need to really just tap in to really understand what life is. Smoking weed, bro, is the way to do it. You
man,
feel me?
Every time I'm smoking,
a lot of shit, like me being sober, a lot of shit I won't even think about. You see what I'm saying? I get high, but I get to think about so much shit.
Cause I'm right here. I might have a block.
Folks be laughing at folks who be goddamn getting high and start talking about aliens and all that shit. But, bruh, your mind is not going to tell you nothing that's not legit. Because think about it. Okay, even with the cartoon shit, how can they create something that was never seen on Earth before?
Yeah.
You feel me?
I say the same thing.
How can they put a visual image on television to show you some shit that they never seen, like dinosaur, all that shit? How can they create that? Who the fuck thought of that? You see what I'm saying? They're like thinking that's
it don't been seen before.
You thinking of some shit that you never. How you gonna picture something and draw down some shit that you never seen before, never heard about, nothing?
Yeah, you're right.
You feel me? It has to be real. You see what I'm saying? So your mind is not gonna play no tricks on you, but at the same time, you get high, it taps into shit that you never thought about, that you never think you will think about, but you will because of the fact that, okay, your mind put you on certain shit because, like I said, everybody got a path. So when your mind puts you on certain shit when you get high, it's for a reason, because it wants you to recognize some shit. Some folks get high and get to seeing spirits only because of the fact that it's a certain spirit around you that's trying to tell you something. You see what I'm saying? Like one thing, you know what I'm saying? One thing I have learned from, the main thing I have learned from my daddy, bro, is to pay attention to detail, which means pay attention to everything. So we walk through life blind as hell, you know what I'm saying, as people. Because we'll walk by and won't pay no mind to certain shit that we see. We don't even understand, but that could have been a blessing for you, but you missed it.
You missed it because you said walk by.
You missed it because you focused on just living. You see what I'm saying? You just focus on some. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say living because living is what you're supposed to do. You focus on surviving. If we get out there just thinking that we just here just to survive and actually try to go live, then we'll be great. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
You only got one life to live, so why waste it trying to survive, bro? Paycheck to paycheck, Put yourself on the platform to where you see bigger. Nobody as kids, you know what I'm saying? Like with children, a lot of parents, I hate the fact that a lot of parents shut down a lot of kids' dreams. You see what I'm saying? Because it been said that only white people can be here. Man, that shit ain't true.
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody can be here, man. It's kings in fucking Africa. It's queens in Africa, rich with gold. Man, put yourself on a bigger platform. Don't look at it just, I just want to work. I just want to work a job. Man, everybody got a dream, bro. Like, and follow that shit because at the end of the day, you don't know who you can become. And even if you chasing the dream, bro, sometimes you run into a relapse, a whole another dream that you never thought about. But you're never going to know who you really become unless you chase that. And if you sit there trying to survive all you want, but fuck that. I'm trying to live. You see what I'm saying? I want to live, bro. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, you only got one. I want to enjoy my life. I want to be able to goddamn lay down and be happy that I can say I satisfied, you know what I'm saying, a lot of shit. I accomplished a lot of shit in life, and I left this world happy. You feel me? Yeah, not comfortable, happy. Fuck being comfortable. I want to be happy. You see what I'm saying? So that's what you got to chase. You got to chase happiness within life, and that comes with living, not survival.
Exactly.
Survival, you will forever be poor, stressed out, depressed, and that's why we've been put in so many ghettos, and it's always a fucking liquor store by every ghetto because that's teaching you survival. It's not teaching you to live. These white folks living in these motherfucking suburbs and shit, they are living.
Yeah.
Living.
You'll never see certain stuff in their neighborhood.
You never.
They're not gonna put it there.
Ain't no liquor store by them. They gotta go motherfucking miles to go get to the liquor store.
Yeah.
The liquor store, you can walk down to the goddamn thing, they sell beer right here. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, we're put in areas to survive, and you don't see that and recognize that shit, but you will be stuck where you are. And that's what it was designed. That's what the ghetto was designed for. And we glorify shit that don't mean shit. Like, who want to glorify the fucking projects and niggas killing each other over goddamn territory that don't even fucking belong to them? Your name ain't on shit in here.
Exactly.
You don't own nothing. But you get
if you get caught smoking a cigarette in there, you out of there.
Out of there.
Oh, yeah.
Out of there.
Who want to live like that, bro? I want to own a house, nigga. I can say, nigga, everything that go in my yard, I got to say so.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's living. That's why I'm saying, like, we as people, but we don't even understand, bro. Like, you gotta think about how talented black people are. We better. We got them great in sports. We got plenty of goddamn artistic motherfuckers. We got motherfuckers smart as hell, can go be doctors, go be lawyers, man. But people just, okay, it all come down to being to settling, which comes with comfort. But I don't understand how you can come comfortable in knowing that you living paycheck to paycheck. You got kids looking for you, can't even buy them shit. You can't do nothing. You gotta go extra. Like, I'm not bashing nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm in them situations right now, but I don't want to be here. You feel me? I want to be on the point where I say I'm living and not surviving. I don't want to survive, bro.
And I think the biggest hurdle that we got to overcome right now is just to kind of deprogram that, because our people just all about, like you said, survival, because we've been pit against each other to fight for scraps. You know what I'm saying? We at the bottom of the totem pole, and we got to fight for the little bit that they throw us. You know what I'm saying? We at each other's necks.
Starving.
That's all we know. So we got to deprogram that.
Yeah.
And moving forward into the future.
They got to wait.
You know, it's too late for us. You know, our generation already fucked.
It ain't never too late. A nigga just gotta recognize that
it's the youth. It's the youth.
You got two options. You either gonna be a bum or you gonna be a boss. You gotta make that choice.
And which one you want to be?
You gotta make that choice. And I always keep in mind, especially if you got kids, I always keep in mind. Do you want your kid to follow that same path, being a bum, or do you want them to be on some shit where my kid want to be a boss because daddy or mama was a boss? So now you're setting the standard for your kids to be something greater than what you are.
Exactly.
Because you're a boss, right? Let's say you own $1 million. You got $1 million company. Because you set the standard that you're a boss as a $1 million company, your child can grow up and be past billionaire.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because you already set the standard that I gotta be great to be in it. Like that's why kings used to, like, anything that's like kings back in the day used to beat the hell out of their kid if they showed any signs of being on some peasant shit. Because of the fact that, bro, I'm a king. So why would I allow my kid to be anything less than that? Anything less than a king or a queen. So you want them to live that legend on, because at the end, then when you die, you want to be able to say, shit, my dad was a boss. I ain't got no choice but to be great. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I be a boss? No, my dad was goddamn this. No, my mama was this. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how we'll keep shit going, bro. You feel me? As people, as a culture. If we just tap into what really going on right here.
Now you get that wealth.
That's how you get that wealth, bro. But everything covers sacrifice, bro. Like, sometimes you ain't gonna be able to please everybody. You know what I'm saying? everybody ain't gonna be acceptable of what you got going on. But in the day, you gotta remember what the fuck you doing it for, not who you doing it for.
So check this out. I've been looking at the comments, man. They want a freestyle from King Scarr. They told me to play a beat.
Who said I bet it on Willie?
Willie said it, and who else we got? Ashanti Shot.
Oh, they want a freestyle from King Scarr.
Let's go.
Yeah, turn that
I
shit
done
up.
came through pain, I done came through hell. Hey, young nigga popping this shit cause I'm thinking I'm not about to fail.
What?
I be keeping it real with niggas, but they still in chain, yeah, just like the weather. Hot shit, nigga, yeah, just like the sweater. Running shit up on the phone with whoever, yeah. I really be chillin' though, but these niggas be fucking with energy. A young nigga keeping this shit to himself, though. Why niggas out here, they be enemy. But I don't give a fuck about their hate though. I don't focus on love. Young nigga popping this shit, smoking drugs. Don't give a fuck, nigga, shot to the plug. Yeah, fucking with turbo. And you know that we live in major. And you can ask about Scarr every time I step on the scene, nigga rocking that flavor. Even though I be tripping, yeah. Back in the blue ball clipping. Before with some blood, this shit they be dripping. And before with some G's, this shit they be focused. Don't give a fuck, nigga, know that I'm local, yeah. I be looking at nigga in their eyes and shit, trying to see how they feel. It's a couple of niggas you don't even know that they really ain't real, yeah. It's a couple of niggas that close to you, they'll slime you out, yeah. Nigga know something with me, little nigga on God might time you out, yeah. I keep this shit real with my niggas. I'm focused on motherfucking figures. A fuck nigga play, you get small like a switcher. Go ask about Scarr, man, that young nigga fishing. Blowing that shit like a whistle, beside with the stick, nigga, just like a missile. Running shit up against the net, say a tip. Shot she never gon' suck up the pimpin'. Shot gon' fuck with whoever. Shot gon' fuck with whoever got a check. Don't give a fuck, nigga, step on your neck, nigga, known the wreck. Yeah, I been crashing this shit since a G. Run it up now, a young nigga lit. Fuck nigga know what a young nigga with. I run this shit up like a split, yeah. I'm fucking with Willie, I'm fucking with Black. Fuck nigga play, you get shot in his face. I don't got time to the boy in his back, cause I keep this shit solid, yeah. Gotta keep this shit honest, Got a couple of niggas that turn to some bosses, a couple on robbing, yeah. I be telling my niggas keep going. I be telling these niggas keep flowing. And they know these niggas be down playing hoe, but I tell the chill stop hoeing and go get your bag, yeah. Fuck all these hoes, keep them mad. Don't give a fuck, niggas steady be sad. I been real hard and they ain't for no dad. Yeah.
Oh, hey, man, put that damn freestyle the whole beat.
The whole beat,
Major.
Listen, for a second, I thought you might have had you to spit some you hadn't already laid down, but when I seen he said something about Major and so I was like, he really coming out.
No, he came straight out too. You know what I'm saying? Like he got straight into it. Like, man, hey,
listen.
That shit gone.
Scarr is a machine. This man. He's 21 years old, but he's so in tune and so intuitive.
He the first one.
I don't even understand. He crazy with the music. He freestyle off top. He ain't asked no question. I played
no
the beat.
Question.
He just went, man. I don't understand,
that
man.
Shit crazy. This shit really came second nature, like out of nowhere. Like,
and he didn't even want to be a rapper.
Man, shout out to King Scarr, man. Hey, but hey, you a real king, man. You got knowledge. You a real king, man. You got knowledge, man.
Hey, listen, right now you got the Major Talk TV crown for freestyle. Everybody that we had come up here, we asked them to freestyle. Nobody ever did it.
You the first one.
You got the crown right now.
You got the crown. Hey, play another beat, man. You might want to freestyle.
You got another name.
You got to play another beat, man.
Major Talk TV, we got one more exclusive freestyle coming from King Scarr, man. You only get this Major Talk TV.
Exclusive on Major Talk, man. Where everything is what? Major.
I got that already.
King Scarr, man. Shout out to King Scarr. You tuned in. Y'all still hit the share button. Hit the like button, man. We got King Scarr checking in. Major Talk TV, right here in the Bucket Town, where everything is major. Let's go.
If I don't do nothing else, I'ma make sure I take care of my kids. And don't give a fuck what they did. Fuck nigga play, you get small like a seed. But keep this shit real with your kids. And keep this shit real with your fam. Nigga talking too much, but a young nigga dripping this salty like jelly, no jam. They tryna put me on the cam. Stay on my page, them folks tryna spam. Run this shit up there, a young nigga win. Stay on their block every day, we be spinning. Laugh at these fuck niggas. Don't take the negative energy. I can't let these fuck niggas come get me. Give a fuck cause I'm popping their wrist. And I'm living my life on some lavish shit. Trying to get to the money like cabbage. Trying to get to the money like green. Solid for sure, nigga, hush money team. Run this shit up, nigga, know I ain't green. Fuck nigga know what he do when I step on the scene. Keep this shit real at all times. Don't give a fuck nigga serving them dimes, but serving them L's, my nigga. The gang got no smell, a nigga, but say how you rich, how you tell a nigga. I'm popping my shit on the bitch everywhere, nigga, just a hotel, the nigga. I was just in the motherfucking bando. Then a young nigga call like commando. But they don't even fuck nigga stand up. I can keep this shit real, my nigga. If I don't do anything else, I'ma take care of the kids, yeah. Yeah. If I don't do nothing else, but I'm take care of the kids. Yeah, cause I know all the shit that I did. So I'm trying to change reality. It's a couple of niggas right now trying to beef with a nigga, they stay trying to battle. I tell them move, yeah. I tell them move, yeah.
What?
A fuck nigga mad, he stuck as a young nigga gon' settle for loot.
What?
Can't settle for the hood, yeah.
What?
I'm trying to smoke on that man good. I'm trying to keep this shit real understood. Fuck nigga know got the stick in the hood. Yeah, stick in the trunk for a nigga that true. Stick in the trunk for a pony that true. Don't give a fuck, anybody can get it. Serving the L nigga, serving
Let's
the
go.
Robbing a nigga like lottery ticket. That type tick like I'm Jada like Pickett. Running shit up, nigga know how we coming. Constantly get to their money.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah, popping my shit up the scope. Y'all nigga know I might kick in the dope. A young nigga used to go sleep on the floor. Now I ran up on the bitch hardcore. Yeah, keep this shit real with the brother. Y'all niggas know gotta stick to each other. Yeah, and they trying to take us out. And they trying to kill our kind. They trying to kill our kind. How the fuck you gon' slime on your butter and shit, nigga? There ain't no definite slime.
Hey,
they really lame as
right
hell.
by the apple. Right by the apple. Willie said throw some words.
By the apple?
Apple.
I give another beat, this bitch changed up.
Hey.
I give another beat real quick.
Shouts out to King Scarr, man.
What kind of type beat
Like
you
give me
want
some
to
like
On Major Talk
give me some
TV.
money bag yo type shit. You know?
Oh, he want a money bag, yo type beat, huh?
There you go, that topic shit. We done did that shit. So that man,
Hey, Willie got a topic where he said talk about it. What? Apple.
Hey, he said throw him some words. I just said goddamn apple. Alright, we gotta goddamn money bag your type beat. See what's going on.
Money bag, yo type beat. King Scarr still checking in, man.
He's doing apple.
I saw it say orange.
King Scarr. On Major Talk TV, man.
Man, this is exclusive, man.
Exclusive shit right here, man. We ain't never had this right here. You can fuck with that right there? King Scarr checking in. I am the Don Turbo Corleone.
I got my name first D, man.
Major Talk TV right here in the market. Tell me everything's what?
Major.
Let's go.
See, we talking about major, I feel like turbo. Fuck nigga know that I stay on that go mode. Don't give a fuck nigga know ain't no homo. That nigga can't even play. I keep that shit real at all times. Give a fuck nigga serving them big dimes. Scrapping bodies and shit just like big time. Yeah, niggas be talking too much, I ain't talking about shit. Down on my motherfucking dick, so I'm planning on the meal. Ain't planning on no motherfucking lick. Y'all nigga have that shit. Yeah. Scrapping for petty, I change like you scrap. Run that shit, dog nigga play, you get pound. Fuck nigga play with King Scarr, get slapped. But I ain't got time for the bullshit. Stay with a motherfucking full clip. I ain't begging for show, but a young nigga begging for show. Y'all stay with some real clip. Y'all stay with some bangers and killers. Y'all stay with the killers and robbers. Let the fuck nigga play if he want to. Take his bitch and just turn to a slobber. Take his bitch and it up like some copper. Run this shit down on the bit with a chopper. Stopping this shit and that's a hot stopper. Don't give a fuck nigga know I'ma drop him. I gotta keep shit real, yeah. Gotta keep shit solid, yeah. Honestly keeping shit honest. I don't give a fuck cause I'm serving that finest. Y'all know what it is, nigga playing like Sonic, yeah. Ain't playing no game with these niggas. Let the fuck nigga play. Put the stick to his face, have him hopping like Tigger. And y'all already know what it is. Ain't taking no tail, you know I'm on go mode. Give a fuck about these folk got a whole fold. Give a fuck about these folk nigga Ojo. Nigga know what it is for real. I know what it is for real. Couple of niggas that's touching the steel. Couple of niggas don't know how to feel. Cause honestly don't even know what is real. And their mama don't tell they can't beat shit. And the young niggas trying to come sweep shit. On the beat nigga know I'm gonna eat shit. Niggas telling me boy I'ma sleep shit. I don't even gotta shoot you. Nigga I fight. Nigga on guard that shit on sight. Fuck nigga play like a dog get bite. Run this shit up on the bit what you like. Yeah. Nigga be sweet like some Mike and Ice. Run it up on the bit, now I'm living life. Give a fuck nigga know I be poppin' right. Yeah, you know I be killing this shit. Nigga know how a young nigga feeling this shit. Run it up on the folk getting them beans and shit. Stacking that cheddar get millions and shit. Yeah, I ran on them racks. And a nigga can't hang with no rap, that's fact. Fuck nigga play on God, get smacked. I got the stick on me, nigga get whacked. Let's keep this shit real with these niggas. And keep this shit real with these bitches. A couple of niggas that's focused on riches. A young nigga straight out the motherfucking trenches. Don't get that shit twisted, yeah. It's really for the trenches. I'm trying to get me a house on the hill. Fuck how a motherfucker feel. Yeah. Honestly, nigga ain't signing no deal if that shit was a meal. Yeah, I gotta keep shit on solid, you already know what it is. Yeah, I'm fucking with gang, yeah. Y'all niggas can't really lame. Going out bad, man, that shit is a shame. Ballin' for show, shooting shit like I'm Dame. Run this shit up on the bit for the fame. Y'all niggas carry too much for these bitches. Y'all niggas carry too much for these hoes. Y'all niggas got like 13 flows. Don't give a fuck, rockin' 13 shows, yeah. Yeah, just give me the mic going crazy. Run this shit up on the thing. Got a couple of niggas, they ballin', couldn't they lazy.
Let's go.
Niggas be bonker, they lazy. Yeah, niggas be bonker, they broke. Don't give a fuck like it, but like a joke. Let a fuck nigga play, you get small like a pole. I ain't playing no game, this shit ain't remote. Fuck nigga, been out here playing a revolt. I run it up on the bitch every day of the week. Give a fuck with a young nigga so. Yeah.
And he just ran out the third beat, man. That's it, man. We ain't gotta do no more, man.
Can they walk him down for a long time?
Oh yeah. We about to get it. We about to get into his next song. Walk him down. Listen, before we get into this song, man, I just want to say this right here. What you just did, bro. This like one of the hottest freestyle on the spot I don't seen. Like,
exactly.
You know, sometimes we get on the internet. We might type in Moneybag Yo freestyle or Juice WRLD freestyle. You know, this just different.
And why did those two though, bro? This the first interview we really had to do no talking.
Man. I'm talking about.
This man got so much knowledge, man.
Crazy.
We had asked him a few questions, he was just getting into it, man.
I can only imagine.
That was strong.
Just within the next few years, you just keep pushing forward, just keep growing, keep absorbing knowledge. I can only imagine.
Keep paying attention, man. Keep paying attention,
man.
This
man, he almost like Dr. McNeef, Dr. Charles Xavier Reed minds.
Hey, but that man, this man got some knowledge, man. At 21, man.
That's crazy.
You finna be 22 now.
Yeah, inspiration, man. It's right here, King Scarr, walk him down.
King Scarr, man. Walk him down. Still in the building, checking in, MTtv. Right here in the Monkey Town.
Inside the monkey.
I am the Don Chumacali, y'all.
For sure.
I go by the name of First D.
Who you will?
Man, you know what I'm saying? King Scarr, the motherfucker, better fuck with MTtv.
This shit what? Major.
They got the drop on me, but I try that shit up to an end. I don't need no fucking friend long as I got this effing in. Bitch, I'm known to still gon' fuck around and make me spin again. And that bitch you fucking made that choice to go and drop your pen. Fuck your gang, y'all little niggas think you gangsta, huh? Like I won't pull up to his show and go and shake him up. Like I won't post up by that door and still walk him down. You must not know about these Scarr, that boy don't fuck around. Walk inside that club with all them 3, we know for killing shit. So like a mechanic, all my young niggas be drilling shit. Sip and walk like every day, so I ain't got time for feelings, bitch. It's for sure we get shit back in blood, that's how we ending it. Whole clip inside his head, gotta make sure that he dead. Flexing all on raps, I heard his sweet, I took his gingerbread. Niggas mad, I'm having motion, slide on him, slick just like lotion. Took his bitch's heart broken, fuck the face and left her choking. In the hood and stopping traffic, niggas hoes don't want no static. Call me savage, lost his life just cause he kept it. This shit was sweet up on my engines cause a nigga rap. Fuck they keep on trying me for like I can't make shit happen. They got the drop on me, but watch how this shit come to an end. I don't need no fucking friend long as I got this effing in. Bitch, I'm known to still gon' fuck around and make me spin again. And that bitch you fucking make that choice to go and drop your pen. Fuck your gang, y'all little niggas think you gangsta, huh? Like I won't pull up to his show and go and shake him up. Like I won't post up by that door until I walk him down. You must not know about these Scarr, that boy don't fuck around. Bitch, I'm built for it, give a fuck about no jail time. Keep that glizzy on me at all times, I cannot sell mine. Came up off a lit when we was young, we used to sell down. Now we making plots, we trying to swipe a body just like China. Killing shit like every time. Flip that boy up just like quarter, standing on that business. When I step, I get that shit in order. Going too long, we gon' store them. Free like cake, we had to fuck them. Niggas whooping like they gangsta, know damn well his mama spoiled him. Talk to me, go talk to God. I fuck with gangsta, fuck the frauds. Moving sweet, we pulling guns. It's legit, we playing with guns. Second pro, they scared of guns. Rush it over just like Bron. But locked up with these clown ass niggas. Rock them for they 100 bro. They got the drop on me, but watch how this shit come to an end. I don't need no fucking friend long as I got this effing in. Bitch, I'm known to still gon' fuck around and make me spin again. And that bitch you fucking make that drop your pen. Fuck your gang, y'all little niggas think you gangsta, huh? Like I won't pull up to his show and go and shake him up. Like I won't post up by that door until I walk him down. You must not know about these Scarr, that boy don't fuck around.
Hey, right before you say it, look at the comments.
What is
you
it?
must not know about King Scarr, that boy don't fuck around.
King Scarr, man. Shouts out to King Scarr, man.
Yeah, man. We about to get up out here right now. Let everybody know how they can tap into your socials and everything, where they can find you.
Hey, man, follow me on IG, man. King Scarr with 2 R3, you know what I'm saying? Gonna take the hush money shit to a new level, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Willie, man. Shout out
to Willie.
Shout out my whole family, you see what I'm saying? Shout out Monkey Town, you feel me? Shout out
to the monkey, man.
Shout out MTtv for having
me. Yes, sir. Major.
Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Southside Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out Spit Town, nigga. Shout out Sparta, nigga. Y'all know what's going on,
exactly,
man.
Exactly.
It's all love from everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? So shout out everybody who rocking with Scarr, man. You feel me? Stay tuned, nigga. I'm about to blow up, nigga. You know, God. And then next month, I might surprise y'all with a little something, you feel me?
Hey, you got to come back up here, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll be back, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely be back, man. It's all love in this area, man. Good energy in this motherfucker.
Yeah, man. Last but not least, man, shout out to you. Shout out to you, man.
Shout out to that knowledge, man. Keep that knowledge, man. Keep studying or whatever you're doing, man. You got it, man.
Yeah, this MTtv, man. You just seen King Scarr live in the building. Exclusive freestyles with an S.
So artists are all rappers next, and y'all see it when y'all come. Y'all better step y'all game up, man. Y'all better step the game up. We need some freestyle.
Yeah, man.
Hey, right now, Scarr got the torch. He got the he on the phone right now.
Real, man. If you ain't gonna ride the whole beat out, man, I don't even want to hear it. Man.
Exactly. That man rolled 3 beats out. 3.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. We about to get up out of here. We about to run that walk 'em down back one time, man. This MTtv.
MTtv. What?
Everything is
major. Each and every Wednesday, man. Each and every Wednesday, tune in.
They got the drop on me, but watch how that shit come to an end. I don't need no fucking friend, long as I got it happening. Bitch, I'm known to still go fuck around and make me spin again. Got that bitch, you fucking make that trust and don't even drop your pen. Fuck your gang, y'all little niggas think you gangsta. Like I won't pull up to the show and go and shake 'em up. Like I won't post up by that door until I walk 'em down. You must not know about he started, but I'm fucking around. Walk inside the club with all them things, we know I'm killing shit. So like a mechanic, all my young niggas be drilling shit. Sip and walk like every day, so I ain't got time for feelings, bitch. It's for sure we get shit back in blood, that's how we ending it. Whole clip inside his head, gotta make sure that he dead. Flexing all the rats, I heard it's sweet, I took his gingerbread. Niggas mad, I'm having motion, slide on his shit, then like listen. Took his bitch's heart broken, fucked the face and left her choking. In the hood, stopping traffic, niggas hold on, want no static. Cause some scars that turned me sad, nothing like this. This shit was sweet up on my engines, cause a nigga rap. Fuck, they keep on trying me for like I can't make shit happen. They got the drop on me, boy, I try that shit come to me. I don't need no fucking friend, cause I got this everything. You know this drop gon' fuck around and make me spin again. And they get you fucking make that talk. Fuck your gang, y'all little niggas think you gangsta, huh? Like I won't pull up to his show and go and shank him up. Like I won't post up by that door and still I walk him down. You must not know about he started, but don't fuck around.